Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John.
I'm Claire.
This is many a true nerd, and welcome to a further 37 reasons why Josh Whedon stole all his ideas, including from Age of Ultron. I've got proof. It wasn't just Firefly. The stuff in Age of Ultron he stole from Captain Simeon. Okay, fine.
And the space monkeys!
Okay, fine. We'll do some Assassin's Creed Odyssey too, but only after I tell you about my smoking Age of Ultron gun. Not crazy. It's Josh Whedon that's crazy. Everything's fine. So welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the dominant reigning champion for the Wednesday live streams, which is marvellous. I'm having a lovely time with it. So yes, and today we're going to the Delphic Oracle. That's why the title is Profit and Loss. If you enjoyed that terrible pun, then welcome to the channel. If you didn't enjoy that terrible pun, you should probably just unsubscribe now, to be honest, because that's all we do.
You do
just
realize
puns.
there are people who weren't there at Saturday's live stream who are well confused.
Okay. Yes. I can imagine they would be. I can imagine they'd be extremely confused. So, yes, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And yes, today we need to do a little bit of fun stuff with. Yes, this is our assassin, by the way. As you can see, she's extremely
So stealthy.
Yeah, so stealthy. There's absolutely no way anyone will see me coming.
At least she's not wearing a police uniform.
Or be able to identify. You know what? Next time sleeping dogs comes up as an option, I want you to know I've been doing a bit of off-screening just to get myself a little bit more equipment, and I've got all the police upgrades, so now I can pull guns out of the trunks. It's hilarious. Also, yes, I noticed, of course, I'm ethnically Spartan, and I'm literally wearing the Spartan lambda on my belt, just in case anyone wasn't sure who I was. Did you see anyone suspicious? Well, there was a woman wearing the Shroud of Penelope, a lion on her shoulder, and she did have a clear identifying signifier that she was Spartan, literally written on her belt. So, you know, might be of interest to you, officer. I don't know. So yes, that's where we are right now. Everything is as it should be. We're just gonna let the eagle. I almost said owl, but no, that's very clearly not an owl. Do its thing. So yes, last time we did some work. We killed. Actually, we didn't kill my father. That was the whole point, John. We chose not to kill my father. In the end, instead, we just decided to do a little bit of. Actually, I'm not really sure where he went. He just goes, "Oh, I'm going to go and think about my life." So you could have done that before I confronted you, but all right, fine, whatever. So he's just naffed off, and I've got his helmet, which is apparently good enough. So we need to go and turn that in, and then, because hang on, let's go on the map over here. Yeah, we're in the northerny bit of Greece, so we're not a million miles away from the Delphic Oracle right now. Actually, there's a location over there. I want to just very quickly go and tag that. Actually, it's quite a long way up a hill. Maybe we won't do that, immediately. Especially as, yes, Elpenor, who is the guy who told me to do this, is right over here. He is right over here. So, yes, we're just going to go turn that in, see what he's got to say. He promised me money. Although, admittedly, he did promise me money to kill a guy, and I didn't kill a guy. So, in many ways, I feel like I'm not Assassin's Creeding right now. But, we'll see what he's... we'll see if he's happy with that. We'll see what he's got to say. And, here we go.
Ah, Misthios. How was Megaris?
The wolf is dead.
Excellent. The full amount as promised. You
That doesn't
expected
seem like
me
much.
to haggle? Come now, Cassandra. It isn't every day I have someone kill their own father. But he wasn't your real father, was he?
Ooh, okay, we're getting into drama here. Yeah, why did you want him dead? How did you know about him? Yes, how did you know that?
How did you know Nikolaos was my stepfather?
I love theater. All of the arts, really. A great general throws his own children off a cliff on the say-so of the Oracle. It is a tragedy for the ages.
You think my life is entertainment?
Oh, no,
Well, that
my
was a bit
friend.
meta.
It is art. I know. It's a lot to take in all at once. Come. Tell me, Misthios, did you learn anything worthwhile in your dealings with the wolf?
And yes, my mother's still alive, which apparently I didn't know previously. But also, Jean Valjean has superhuman strength.
He mentioned my mother. She still lives?
Not for long, I'm afraid.
What are you talking about?
You're going to bring me her head, of course.
Are you out of your mind?
You killed the man who raised you for a sack of coins. I only assumed you wanted your family dead as much as I do.
Malaka! You think you can play with me? I'll cut out your tongue.
So disappointing.
Uh-oh. This is a concern. And, okay, so now we should probably clues. Oh, we need to investigate his house. Well, we don't have to kill these guys then. Right. Well, in which case, so long, losers. I'll just be off in that case. So we'll just naff over here, break line of sight, and yeah, there's no reason to kill these guys, none whatsoever. Just get out the way, and yeah, we'll just kind of do some hunting for clues. Okay, so I'm not working for that guy anymore, as it turns out. I've decided against working for that guy. Now we're just doing murder and whatnot. Can they actually get up to the very top, by the way? And yes, they can. But if they want to, bye. Oh, that didn't do any damage at all. Boo, boo! I say. Okay, he needs to go down further. He needs to go down further. So about like over here. There we go. That's onto concrete. That's better. That's what we need to... Oh, sorry. I didn't realise you guys were up here. Sorry, my mistake. Claire, while I just kill a few of these guys. And there we go. And stay out of the way. And then get a little bit of slow time and whatnot. And yeah, the slow time dodge is huge. That's really huge, actually. So I need to use that more often. And... not if you're going to bull rush, though. Get out of the cocking way, you. And... boop. You can just go off the edge, by the way. Lovely. And I think I can finish off this guy nice and easy, though. He's planning to do a bull rush, isn't he? Yes, he is. And go. And then... oh, he didn't even fall off. Well, that's just disappointing. But so who are you, and why do you not have any armour? I don't know who you are, but you don't have any... armour. And then avoid, and then get a bit of slow. Yeah, the slow times, I think that's an ability I unlocked, but I can't remember. It's quite good, though. Need to do more of it, and someone's trying to shoot me from below. Over here, over here, over here. And no... oh, excuse me. And... that should do the job. Right, their leader's over there, now we just go and take him out. Claire! Seriously this time.
Okay. Shout out to Department of Redundancy Department. I'm just gonna say it in a funny voice. That'll help.
That'll help, yeah. Makes sense.
They gave us 10 Swiss francs and said, here's an update. I was elected Deputy Speaker in the Geneva Parliament. Congratulations.
Sweet. Well done.
When travel is possible again, if some of you come to Geneva and would like a guided tour from a local politician, please contact me.
Sweet.
Sounds awesome.
We've got friends in powerful places here. This is good stuff right over here.
Indeed. And Cedric gave us $5 Canadian and wants to know, so John, what did your coffee do this morning?
I don't drink coffee.
Yeah,
I drink
that was
tea.
A weird question,
I drink tea.
Yeah,
It's a Deadly Premonition reference.
I see.
If you're wondering, and heal. You've got some long old range on you. Okay, do I have another thing? Yes, I do. So just activate instant stab mode. Job done. Oh, there's another one of you over there. Oh, that's absolutely fine then. And just kick him into a wall. And that'll get you down on the... no, you don't. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm just taking on everybody. Just taking on everyone in the world one by one right now. I kind of thought we were done, and then round the back. And I think I just accidentally killed a woman. I didn't mean to. I'm really sorry. And go. And screw you. Is that everybody? That was a murder
You snuck away
officially.
like a coward. I should investigate his house.
Okay, so I've done a little bit of murder, meaning there are now mercenaries after me. Though I did kill one of them. I did kill one of them the other night. So
wait, you did a murder now, so they're after you, and you did a murder before, so that helps somehow?
Kind of, yes. There's only one guy here. Oh no, the bounty sponsor's right there. How close is that to where I am? I think I might just go and kill the bounty sponsor rather than pay off the bounty, because he's really close by. So I might just go and murder him. Claire!
Yes, shout out to Kobe who gave us €100.
Oh, well, thank you very, very much indeed for a starting point there. It's very generous.
Yes, indeed, and says, "Hi, John and Claire. I heard the best news about Assassin's Creed Valhalla yesterday. Einar Selvik, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna mess this up. Einar Selvik does the music for it. He's part of the band Vardruna, from which the music is used in the show Vikings.
Okay.
And it happens to be my favorite band and my favorite artist. It is the first time that I will be buying the soundtrack for a game.
Wow. Okay. I've never seen the Vikings, so I don't really know what's going on with all of that. And I need to have the right guy locked on to, please. Who's that? No, this guy. Yep, him. Right. Okay. That is you taken care of. So now there's no bounty. Screw you. So now I'm just going to go, because having killed the guy who shocked me in for murder, there's absolutely no negative consequences. What? Bye, yes, don't worry, it's just, I'm going, don't worry, it's fine. So long, losers. Right, so that's all absolutely A-okay. Well, that's it, job done. That's my job complete at this point. Maybe put the sword away, people will get suspicious. Claire!
Oh, yes.
Do we even have Vikings in the UK, by the way? Do we even have that available? Is it actually available in a...
I thought Vikings was on Amazon.
Is it as Amazon Prime? Because there's two that people recommend Vikings. There's, what is it? The Lost Kingdom? The Last Kingdom? Last Kingdom. Lost Kingdom's Jurassic Park 2, the bad one. Mm-hmm. No, I think it's Last Kingdom, and people recommend Last Kingdom and people recommend Vikings. But I think Vikings is the one that's got the girl with the really cool hair that looks very similar to the female protagonist.
Amazon Prime Video, yes.
Well, we do have that. We should look at it. We should just check out the thing at some point, just see how we feel about it. Probably worth a look at. I mean, we don't have a major series to watch at the minute.
Yeah.
Actually, no offense, we are watching Rick and Morty, and we've only just gained Harley Quinn in the UK. Which is really good. We love the first episode of that.
And we haven't finished Picard either.
No, we kind of dropped out of Picard. Picard was alright, but I didn't feel like compelled to want to finish it.
Right, but that was after like, what, 2-3 episodes?
I think 3 episodes.
I feel like we left off... What happened was we were watching Picard and then MasterChef showed up.
That's true.
And MasterChef is so often.
MasterChef is so much, it kind of throws off whatever you're watching at the time. Oh. You're a mercenary, but that's fine, because right now we don't actually hate each other. Though, as you're a mercenary... Stop! Okay, and now, yes, now he's already almost dead. No. And now just go for that, and... No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm going to kick you into a horse. And no! Boop. I didn't go into a horse. Right, well, I've defeated a mercenary and got the loot off him. Heavy sword level 10. And mercenary clue? Do we need clues for a mercenary? Honestly, I thought he was just, potentially going to hunt me down because I'm a bad person. But apparently he was carrying a clue. Okay, show me inventory. I think that's over... No, it's not over here. It's extra stuff. It's in my bag. Hound Docked. Happy Hour. Mercenary clue. Okay. It's a trade good. Okay. Contains detailed information on a tracked mercenary. It's not going to be that much useful. He's dead. He's dead now. But maybe it'll be useful going forward. And luckily, they all seem to have... Oh, that was his house. Okay, well, everyone seems to be going away. Yes, don't worry. Don't worry. It's just me. It's just me. Not a problem. Right. Into his house. I'm just going to do a little bit of investigating. And, okay. It's the... Sometimes I wish games kind of made you investigate a bit more thoroughly than just had it. It's literally sparkling on the table.
Elpinor's looking for a woman. I wonder who he wants in his slimy grasp now.
And logically, it's you, but okay. Regards your search for the woman, if anyone knows her whereabouts, it will be that crazy priestess at the Asclepius Sanctuary. I'd go myself, but she terrifies me. I don't know why you wouldn't assume that would refer to you, but okay.
This is a ship manifest. Elpinor's selling weapons to both Athens and Sparta. He wants this war to go on forever.
Yeah, that wasn't that unusual. You didn't expect anyone to... Okay, fine. I'm not sure why you're so shocked about that. Weapon trader sells weapons to both sides. Fine. Tale as old as time.
A letter to Elpinor. Oh, Phoebe, you led him right to me. I have met some treacherous people. None of them compared to Elpinor. I'm going to look under every rock and every shadow until I find and kill this vile serpent.
Okay, so they're always able to trick poor little Phoebe. So that's a giant pile of XP right there, enough to push me up to the next level. Nope, tragically not. There's a cute goat just eating a person here. I'm not sure if the goat's supposed to be like eating corpses, but you know, it's a cute goat. Everyone seems very chill about the corpses anyway. Okay, everything's lovely. So, in which case, with that wrapped up, where do you want me to go next? We're going straight over to Sanctuary of Asclepius, you just said. So, oracles and prophecies would destroy Cassandra's family. So, when Barnabas suggests you consult the Delphic oracle, I'll find a mother, she did so with great reluctance and skepticism. So, yeah, but what about the... Okay, and then... Yes, snakes in the grass. Ah! Asclepius. Snake. Obviously, snake around the rod, the modern symbol for medicine, still found outside many pharmacies to this day. Okay.
The Caduceus.
Yes. So, yes, we've got ourselves snake in the grass. Gotcha. So, find Elpenor. He's still in focus. So, okay. I mean, I'm in the area, so logically he'd be around here somewhere. That's Cruelus. Hang on. How am I supposed to find him? Because that's not the main quest, is it? There's the Lism over there. That looks like a... What's the symbol for another? I can't remember the symbols that they use on the thing now. Injured on the job. Cruelus. Focus level 11. And Oikos of the Olympians message board blacksmith. Well, I'll go in that direction and see if that's our guy. Claire!
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Nathaniel, who gave us $5 and says Socrates literally only wants one thing, and it's fucking discussing.
Don't want to be caught here.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I really hope we meet Sophocles. Hang on, what year are we in? Yeah, we could meet Sophocles in this game. How do we meet Sophocles? And he's lost a snake, and we need you to find a snake. Because Sophocles was a temple guard of Asclepius. So he had the was it Asclepius? I can't remember now. He had a sacred snake in his house anyway, which is great. Imagine just kind of you draw a drop out of a hat, and your job is to take care of the giant sacred snake that just has to come and live in your house. But because it's sacred, you're not allowed to like. Okay, well, whoever's down there is the quest giver's being eaten by a wolf right now, so I should probably go and get, like, involved. Excuse me. Hi. The quest giver's going to be in trouble in a minute. Excuse me. Just please leave that quest giver alone. There we go. That's nice. Just random wolf there. I'll be taking a pelt, thank you. And is that wood? Loot that. No, it's just random money. Hello, do you know where the guy is? Did you see Elpenor? I don't know why I know you know, but somehow you know, I think. Possibly, anyway.
What's your problem? What don't I have fucking problems with? The Oracle for one, the sea for another, and don't get me started on my crew.
You have business with the Oracle. You're a long way from Delphi.
Had business. And my business is none of your fucking business. I ain't shopping for a merc. If anything, I need the gods.
Okay, you're being very, very rude.
If you want something done, you'll have to do it yourself.
You're right there. Can't trust the gods or their servants.
So who are you?
Captain Yellon of the Shark's Tooth.
Sharktooth's your boat?
Do I look like a fucking fisherman? I sail a ship, not a boat.
And okay, calm down, you're being very rude.
It was just a question. I'm here to help.
Oh, it's not your fault. After my business with the Oracle, I came to meet my ship and crew. That was a day ago, and they're nowhere to be found.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you'll be the person who was mentioned in the accounts. Okay, so what? You're carrying weapons, perhaps?
You have business here in Fokish?
I got business everywhere. Right now, it's, where's my fucking ship?
I like Gellum. She's great.
So, you sought the Oracle's advice?
Her? Pfft, fuck no. I'd rather seek counsel in the wind from my ass.
Then why did you seek her out?
We got a deal. I suppose no harm in telling you. She lets me know where the pilgrims are coming from. Then I supply the transport for their journey, and we split the fee.
So you're trying to tell me the Oracle has divine intuition of where the pilgrims will be coming from?
Fuck no. She asks her believers how full the ports are. Then she tells me. Simple.
Okay, fair enough.
So where is the shark's tooth?
I wouldn't fucking be here if I knew, would I?
Okay, let me rephrase. Where was the crew meant to be?
Well, I sent my girl Yiki off. Pilgrims get stuck in the shallows around here, and, we sort of help out.
Oh, your girl.
Yeah, best hand I ever had, and more. Look, find my ship and my Yiki, will you? I'll pay.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go do that.
I'll find out what happened and bring them back.
And yeah, how would I... Yeah, where to look, where to look, where to
Do you
look.
know where they could have gone?
The southeastern shore is pretty rich pickings. Nice cove there to trap lost, wealthy pilgrims.
You're a pirate.
What if I fucking am? I'm the pirate that's paying you. Anyway, I'm not a pirate all the time. It's more of a hobby.
I like
A
that.
hobby? You sure the crew didn't mutiny and run off on you?
Not with my Yiki at the helm. Plus, they never got the cut from our last trip. They wouldn't leave without getting paid.
Alright, what about her?
Describe Yiki.
She's beautiful, she is. Kisses like summer. From the first time I saw her, I wanted to eat her all up.
Not helpful.
Okay. She's raven-haired and has a precious band on her arm that I gave her. Always wears it.
Excellent. I'll go find
I'll
her and
find them
seduce
and
her if I
return as soon
can.
as-
Boom. Okay, so we're supposed to be looking for... We can go do that too. That's fine. Screw open up. We can find him later. I think hunting down... Claire, would you agree that tracking down lesbian pirates is more important?
Yes, obviously. Why are you even asking?
Why are we even asking?
Yes,
Good, excellent
obviously.
point. Okay, let's find them and find my ship. Claire!
Yeah, shout out to Nikki, who gave us $50 and says, "Hello, John and Claire. It's my first super chat. Sunday was my birthday, and my dad and all my friends forgot.
Oh no!
I'm so sorry." And Nikki says, "I discovered your channel about a year ago, and I've been watching as many of your videos as possible. Thanks for the great content. P.S. Claire is awesome."
Claire is awesome. I'm not going to deny that. Well,
What's
I
up
like
with
you.
you?
Well, I like you sometimes. Sometimes I like you
You just
anyway.
don't tell that to people.
Okay, near the Hill of the Sacred War in Focus, they're hunting, treasure hunting in the cove. Okay, so I might need to fast travel to my ship or summon the ship to me. Show me the map. So where's the cove going to be? Yeah, it's going to be over here. It's going to be in this part. In fact, actually, that's exactly where the ship already is. Well, that's bloody convenient. I'm just going to fast travel to the ship and the Eagle's going to immediately say, "Hey, you're in the right area. Good luck."
Shout out to Piotr Spot in chat, who says, "Captain Cassandra's non-sexual lesbian pirate adventure."
Oh, I think this is going to be a sexual pirate adventure.
Oh, for sure.
Oh
sure.
yeah, if we could, this girl better be stunning. That we're talking about now. So, oh no, not forward, not forward. We're too close to shore. We're too close to shore. Leave the command. Everyone, just chill out. It's fine. Like my crew.
That's the shark's tooth, all right? Or what's left of her.
Oh, we're literally on top of it. Okay, so yeah, we found the shipwreck though. I think I already scanned that previously. I'm right the flip on top of whatever it is I'm looking for right now. That's a turtle. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Okay, so I feel like she's a bit... Claire, so the map says she's 63 meters in that direction. I've got a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling not great about her chances.
Maybe she's a mermaid.
It's possible she is a lesbian mermaid, yes. Guys, come on. Come back round, please. Come back round. And come and bloody sharks. Right, okay. You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna dive and we'll probably be okay. We're just going to dive straight down, and I'm sure the sharks won't eat me. See, they're a little bit on the slow side.
This
Loot.
fits the description of Yiki's armband.
Oh dear. Yeah, we got the armband. I think she is dead. She is very... Ow! Okay, I'm being a little bit eaten by a shark here. A little bit eaten by a... Stab the shark if need be. Right, now just get back up to the surface, because sharks are weirdly not mobile in the water. It's kind of weird. They really struggle to actually hunt if you're just changing, like, anything. So, okay.
Push someone off of the boat to act as bait. Amazing.
I wonder if that works. That's really interesting.
You should check it out for science.
Oh, no, you can't kick your own crew members. It just went straight through him. He technically doesn't exist as far as the game's concerned. Plus, that would interrupt his beautiful Kithara playing, which is a shame. So, okay, she's super dead, which is... but, Claire, you know what that means.
Well,
The lesbian
can...
pirate single! Woo! This is obviously the single most important thing. Now we have got a single lesbian pirate. Actually, I'm not sure I even need to take the boat. I think I can just fast travel. I must have a thing around here somewhere, right? It's over here. Yeah, I picked up a fast travel point. Lovely. Claire.
Oh, yes, indeed. Shout out to Brad, who gave us $10 and says, "Hey guys, I'm watching the medieval playthrough for the 3rd time. It is excellent. Where did you get the patch for the overly aggressive AI factions?"
What, in Medieval 2?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't remember patching. I don't remember modding the game for that. I think that's just how it is, especially Milan. Milan is bananas on toast in Medieval 2 Total War. I think I might have put a mod in to assist the pathfinding of some of the hordes, but if I did, and I'm not misremembering, it'll always be in the description of the video. But I don't remember modding Medieval 2, but I might be remembering it was a long time ago. Very long time ago, actually. There it is, it's in this direction. Whee! Ow. Claire.
Yeah, Major Wes Jansen gave us $5 and says, "Super stealthy, since everyone will be looking for the shroud and hood. No one will actually know what you look like if you take them off." Genius, John.
Yeah. That was totally my plan the whole time. Right, okay, so as I accidentally broke down my girlfriend's bow and then forgot her name, because her name was there, how about me and you go have a sexual pirate adventure somewhere?
I found your ship.
And? Come on now, where are they? Where's my Yiki?
I really don't know how to tell you this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Zeus could have impregnated the whole of Athens in the time it takes you to say anything. Where are they?
And, yeah, everyone's super dead.
They're dead, all right? And your ship's gone too.
Oh, my Yiki.
All I found is her armband.
Yiki. Suppose I'm not much of a captain now. Can't be a captain without a ship.
Okay, but join me on my ship.
I can offer you a place on my crew. I know it's not like having your own ship, but you'll be part of a family.
Well, I'd rather be at sea than stuck here with these pious idiots. You got yourself a deal. Just till I'm back on my feet.
Of course.
Now, where's your boat?
In my pants.
It's called the Adrestia.
Whatever you say, Captain.
And your first job is to swab the deck. Bow chicka bow wow. Okay, so we've now got a new lieutenant. I wonder if she is actually good, because she might be my new girlfriend, potentially. I think my old girlfriend is Odessa, that's her. Yeah, she's 6% rower stamina, 8% for lieutenant damage. We've got, but she's purple epic. Gelorn is only 6% ship armor, which is not as good. But I should upgrade the hull. I think, yeah, if you've got a hull, then you can do that. So yeah, I just need a giant pile of wood. So next time I've got some cross-country, I need to watch out for just grabbing all the trees, because wood comes in really, really fast. And I've got loads of tablets, so yeah, I should upgrade the hull so I can have 2 lieutenants. Then, Claire, I can have Odessa and Gelorn set simultaneously, and then I can make them kiss. I think that's the entire purpose of this game. Helping Greek lesbians get together. This is just Greek lesbian dating simulator.
Yeah, fair enough. It just
Yeah.
seems weird that... Yeah.
Yeah.
The way you said it seemed a little bit so I can watch, kind of, you know, so that was weird. But, yeah.
And join in.
Well, obviously.
Yes.
I mean, what's the point?
Obviously, yes.
If it's not to have a polyamorous relationship with both of them.
Well, you can't ask me to choose between the direct descendant of Odysseus and mercenary adventurer
I mean,
and
yes,
the lesbian
I can,
pirate
and then
the
we
lesbian
don't pick Odessa because the pirate is better. But, you know.
She does swear more interestingly. She has some more interesting swearing going on. Okay, maybe the secret to figuring out where this guy is just to use my eagle. Because my eagle can magically sense where people are with magic.
Oh, John has become Aphrodite.
I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. How can I detect? Okay, there's something over there. There's something over there I haven't detected. Zoom in. Look in this direction. Yeah, it's over here. Something is over in this direction we haven't identified yet. And what is it? It's... Okay, well, we're identifying something over there. Chests and whatnot. Okay, well, that's just treasure in the leader's house. They said he hadn't left this area. So we might be around here. Well, there's the leader's house, together with a whole bunch of stuffs. Anything else? Anything else worth scanning around here? Not as I can see. Okay. Return to me, bird. Like, don't return to me, whatever. Let's check the quest log here. Check the quest log to figure out exactly what it says. So, yeah, Snake in the Grass. He's still in focus. That doesn't necessarily mean... That doesn't necessarily mean in this town, however. So he could be somewhere around here. There's consulting a ghost over in that direction. There's a mercenary, but he's not attacking me over there. He would have a level 12 bow. Probably best we just head in this direction towards, this. Grab all that wood I need, then I can start upgrading the ship. So that's probably not a terrible idea as a starting point. There's the Daughters of Artemis over there. Yeah, we'll head in this direction. He's somewhere inside focus, but he could be flipping anyway. Do I have any other...
Yeah, we've got confirmation, by the way, that he's not in the city. You'll just bump into him eventually.
We'll just bump into him later. In which case, speak to the Oracle of Delphi. So yeah, we just need to head in this direction. So I'm moving in the right direction if I go and pick up the fast travel location close by to this area. I'm looking forward to this because Delphi is, if you've ever been to Delphi, and like many people, even if you've like done tours of classical sites, haven't, because the thing is, if you go to Italy and Rome, say, what you'll find is like everything's very close together for the most part because it was an empire. It was centrally built. It was all Roman, so therefore Rome put everything in the middle of Rome. But Greece is different civilizations, independent oracles, small religious sects. It's all over the place. So lots of people go to Athens and they see the stuff in Athens. But if you want to see like loads of other stuff, it's just out of the way. It's out in the middle of nowhere. And Delphi is well out in the middle of nowhere. Like the modern day town, there is still a modern day settlement in Delphi, is a tiny village. It's very, very small indeed. There's no like, super fancy hotels or anything. There's like, a couple of like small hostels and whatnot. So yeah, it's an interesting place to visit, and lots of people just don't go there. But it's very high up, often above low-lying clouds. It's on the side of a valley, and you look down, you actually sometimes see the clouds. And like, if you've ever been there, you can understand why someone who would visit it like would look at it and think this is a holy, sacred place. Like, it's how like if you like see a particularly old cathedral that's so big and you consider what the size of the buildings that other people in times gone by would have lived in, when they see this, you can understand like...
And you think about as well, like, I mean, I don't know about the Oracle if you're talking about like a natural feature, but like with the cathedrals, it's like, humans must have built it, but if you don't know like kind of the techniques that they use, and you don't know, if you have no idea how that kind of stuff works, in the, 16th century or whatever, you're looking up at it going like, well, it can't have happened without, like, some kind of intervention or something like that, because it's so big.
There's something over here. I'm just going to go check out while I'm passing by. And I haven't seen a single pickable tree. You can't just pick random water trees. It's got to be like the special pickable trees, which annoyingly do not seem to be around here. Clap.
Sublime Spar in the chat wants to know if Delphi is the one with the natural gases leaking into the Oracle room.
Yes, but we don't really know whether that's... It's been questioned by modern scholars whether the old theory that, yeah, it was natural gases that caused the gibberish prophecies, whether that's actually...
Oh, I thought they meant more like looking kind of magically, so that it would, so that people would see it and think there's definitely something there.
Yes, you're not wrong that that is believed to be a thing. But there's a lot of debate. I'm not going to go down there. That isn't too interesting. There's a lot of debate as to how oracles were picked, to what it goes for. There was a theory that was popular for a long time that said the Oracle of Delphi inhaled gases from a chasm in the ground. She spurted out gibberish, and then priests interpreted it into something that made sense for people who came. But actually, primary sources don't say that. Herodotus says she spoke in poetry. Dactylic hexameter, if I recall correctly. Is that a bear? That is a bear. Okay, well maybe I shouldn't no. Instead, we should assassinate a bear. Assassinate the bear. Assassinate the bear. Assassinate the bear. Screw you, bear. There we go, I assassinated a bear. I feel quite good about myself assassinating a bear. Should have done a normal assassinate. I didn't need to do the focus assassinate. That's just wasted a point of my focus, but what can you do? But yeah, Herodotus says she spoke in poetry. Some of the things that we've recorded are poetry, but they might have been later interpolations or inventions by, poets. So it's kind of hard to say. We don't really know how they were picked or anything. It's all very vague. Are you one of the ones I can grab? It's hello. It's just a wolf. And excuse me. Okay, fine, whatever. I guess I'll just attack you with a knife as you're only level 11. And boop. Gonna hit you with my boop stick. Boop stick has hit, and he's almost level. And we're almost level 11 too. Almost level 12. I think we're already level 11 actually. Little thing down over here. But yes, we're very unclear as to what exactly how the Bethere operates. So I'm curious how they'll do it in this game. But it sounds like, from what Gauntlets was saying, they're going to do her as, like, a bit of a savvy operator in some capacity, which is certainly one way of doing it. It's a very pretty bit of land, by the way. It all reminds me a little bit of a nice bit of Skyrim. Satyr's Respite over here. Any bad guys? I am Skyrimming up this cliff right here. This is amazing. Okay, just get up to the top of a mountain. I don't see any people around here, so I think we're just doing a quick scan from the top of... Yeah, we're just doing a scan from the top of a tree. Just need to see the location. Clap! Oop! Need to go around and jump to the tree, actually. Clap!
Yeah, shout out to Air Terranian, who gave us £2 and says, the first mate is dead. That's that ship sunk.
Oh! Excellent shipping pun. Excellent shipping pun. Well done.
And Jacob gave us 45 Danish krona and says, I assume the lesbian pirates will be on the Isle of Lesbos. Also, Claire is awesome.
Lesbos, of course, named, if you don't know, the word lesbian comes from Lesbos because Sappho, I was given the word sapphic, was from there.
Yes, indeed, and apparently Lesbos is in the game. Sappho herself is not in the game, but she is quoted and mentioned in the game. Yeah. So, that's cool.
Yes, I think the dates wouldn't properly line up for Sappho, if I recall my dates correctly. That looks... I'm guessing that's going to be Delphi over there, given it's at the side of a massive great mountain. Yep, that'll be going in the right direction right over there. We do have a Mist Walker in that part of the world, so yeah, we can just pass by... couple of different locations on the way, but if I just go basically straight at what's blatantly the Delphi-shaped thing, shouldn't be too difficult at all. No photos, please. That's all okay. I should probably go and get... Yeah, I should go and get... I'll just go directly. I don't need to get every single location on the map. But seriously, there's a serious lack of wood in this forest. Serious lack of wood in forest, actually. Clap!
Yeah, shout out to Canada's Bacon, who gave us 10 Canadian dollars.
Good dollars.
And it says, I hope you are both well. Just a heads up that Not for Broadcast will be releasing some new special content around the start of June, since they've had to pause filming on episode 2 because of COVID. Hope to see you cover it.
Ah, yes, of course. The tragic thing about Not for Broadcast is you can't just have your whatever programmers work from home when you're literally recording FMV. That must be very frustrating for them to actually be doing an FMV game, which is a very rare thing, but it's one of the one type of games where you absolutely can't do anything during this. That must be incredibly frustrating for them. That's such a shame, actually, yes. Dear, oh dear, poor things. So I didn't know what that was, but I'm sure they'll let us know whenever. I'm sure they'll kind of advise, given we were one of the people who kind of covered it fairly early on. So I'm sure they'll advise whenever there's something that needs to be done. There is which is a group of hunters over here. Okay, just gonna do a quick bit of scanning, and then we'll grab their treasure and murder their leader. Claire.
Yeah, we've got a message from Julianus Vatinius, who gave us $25. And says, I love your channel. I found you through your Rome Total War series, and I was wondering if you might ever do another one.
We did Barbarian Invasion, and we did Rome. And we did, in fact, 2 Rome. We did Brutii and Slayercid. So honestly, if we did more Rome at this point, it would either be some form of ridiculous challenge run, or it would be the Alexander campaign. So I don't know precisely what we would do there. Can I hit her with a headshot?
And we've got a little update from Canada's Bacon, who says they got actors to film from home for the bonus content.
Makes sense. Nice. Makes sense. I mean, I'm not sure whether the thing is, sometimes when things are really short, like little demos, they're not really appropriate for me to do.
To make a full video, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. You know what, I might just go for... No, that's not going to be enough for a kill. But, you know what, I might just do it anyway. I might just go for that. And... Arrowcam. Okay, so that's her mostly dead, and they never actually saw me, so they're now going to scatter. So she's already very badly wounded. And actually, if they're going to scatter, that might work for me. I might be able to just go and grab their treasure while they're busy running around like a bunch of idiots. So that could actually work very nicely. Yeah, I think they're trying to get... Yeah, they're trying to get round to me. They're trying to... Oh my goodness, I could just go and help myself to their treasure. No, drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down. Round over here, round over here, round over here, round over here, round over here. Now the wolf's gone over... Oh, come on, where's the... Come on, wolf. Come on, wolf. Wolf, just turn away, wolf. That's right. That's right, wolf. Come on, and now back it. The wolf just fell off a cliff, or whatever. And now, treasure number 1. And... Oh, you stupid losers! Okay, this is good. And now treasure actually number 2 is over there. Yeah, they've all gone to where I just was, and now as a result, they've completely lost me. Can I clamber over the top of... Nope, this is a highly inefficient way to get to this, but whatever. Treasure number 2. There's the treasures looted. That makes me happy. The fact... I think the wolf did just fall off a cliff. I think the wolf just fell off a cliff. So yeah, now they're trying to get back to... Oh, there's the wolf. There's the wolf. There's the wolf. There's the wolf. Aerial assassinate. Aerial assassinate. Aerial assassinate. Aerial assassinate. Aerial assassinate. Oh, I can't aerial assassinate him. It's because he's searching. I think you're not allowed to aerial assassinate during searching. But they are now standing on the side of a cliff, which is excellent. And... And come on. No, you don't. No, excuse me. No, you don't. I want everyone to be... I want everyone by the side of this cliff, please. I want everybody by the side of this cliff. Everyone by the side of the cliff. Everyone by the side of the cliff. Everyone by the side of the cliff. Cliff. Did you go for cliff? No! Okay, go. Okay, I need you by the side of this cliff. FYI. I need you to be at the side of this cliff, please. Oh, come back. Come back and be... Okay, I'm just going to wait for her to come to me. She's going over the side of this mountain. She's going off the cliff. There's no alternative here. Okay, there's definitely no other way. Okay, just come up here. Come up top. Come up top. We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna flip and do this. Alright, someone's going. Oh, yes, go! Stab! Yes! And then no. Oh, they got around me. I'm so sad that none of you are going off the cliff. But that's fine. Give myself a little bit of healing. I did not need that, but whatever. Okay, and now off, Mr. Wolf, and then boop. Whee!
There you go.
He didn't fall
Oh,
very.
that was very anticlimactic.
He didn't fall very far. Clary's not dead.
Well, that's good because then you can boop him further down the cliff.
There.
So that does seem very mean.
He was
at
making a
this point.
sad whimpering noise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel bad now. Didn't feel bad when it was just murder, but now a dog was sad.
I know.
I have a very messed up relative when it comes to animals, FYI. Any more to rob around here? I don't think so. Right, well that was a good amount of murder and goodies. I should check my equipment, by the way, but I've just picked up a bunch of equipment, and I think I've leveled up, didn't I? Okay, so I'm using a level 11 sword at 219. That's way down and nowhere near good enough. I've got a level 10 spear, which is blah. I picked up a new helmet, which is, wow, an epic helmet. Ah, I can use the wolf's helm now. So yeah, my existing helmet is assassin damage of 7%, and also bonus crit chance when full health. This is warrior damage and health and 10% crit damage. It's honestly not terrible. Okay, if I get stuck in a fight, remember to put that on, because it's okay. The gauntlets, I now have exactly the same, but I've got variants, and I do have slightly superior level 13s, but they're some way off. And I did pick up, yes, I picked up a lesbian skirt at some point, but it's, yeah, Belt of Ares level 9, only 60, but that does give me 6% assassin damage. That's warrior, that's also warrior, so literally those are identical, so I guess we'll just dismantle them, because it's not barely worth anything. The High Seas belt is actually inferior. That's terrible. That was my present from my new lesbian pirate girlfriend, and I'm going to break it down because it's awful. That's just... I'm
That's just what you do with your girlfriend's presents. Though.
Pretty much, yes. I do, however, have superior boots that just give me more armor for the same assassin damage, so I'll go over to them, and they still look pretty nice, so I think I'm broadly happy with that. Okay, new ability points. Now, I can't... There's plenty of this I can't upgrade further. Now, what did I get or not get previously? And also, is any of this actually available at this point? That's 20. Baseline assassination. Synchronized. 19 more viewpoints. Wow, okay. Fair enough.
This is interesting.
Yes.
Homo erectus in chat points out that when you finish someone off with a kick, you do not kill them, you just knock them off. This means that then you can either recruit them for your ship, or in the case of animals, you can tame them if you've got the right perk.
Ah, okay. That would be...
You could have a war beast.
That would be why. Yes, I think I've seen that one. It is... Where is it? It's somewhere around here. That's Ring of Chaos, Gearmaster, Flaming Attacks if I want my sword to just be on fire, because reasons. And yeah, I can't upgrade any of my existing abilities right now. Do I want a general boost, or would I like a new ability? I still don't get the point of Devastating Shot. Yes, Beastmaster. That's the one. So tame wolves that have been knocked out. Only one animal can be tamed at a time. I can see the fun in that, but I might want to... I'm just going to look over the options. Claire, what I'd consider here?
Yeah, shout out to Camille, who gave us £5, and says, "Pray tell, friends, could you define virtue for me? On a non-annoying philosopher note, I'm a philosopher, so I'm allowed.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first time catching a stream."
Excellent. Well, let's go for the Delphic Oracle approach, which is all the wisdom around the Delphic Oracle is very, despite it being a holy site, it's very humanist. It's very much about, and it's very Greek, which is Greek, like the idea of, like, it's very different in Roman. Like Roman virtus is very tied to aggression. Mm-hmm. It's tied to manliness and whatever, and it's why the Virgil's Aeneid ends with like Aeneas just stabbing a guy who'd given up. Like the epic literally ends with him just stabbing the shit out of a guy who'd already surrendered. And I could write you an essay, and I have written essays on whether that was a very subtle political critique of the politics of Augustus, which I believe it might well have been. Yeah, basically it's a much more manly, violent. It's a more military martial society. Greek wisdom and the idea of Greek virtue is much more kind of quiet philosophical introspection thing. And there's a lot of talk around Delphi about introspection, about like, you know, pay attention and learn stuff. Know yourself that we mentioned last time. don't be certain of anything. Those are like the core wisdoms of Delphi. You know, the idea is like certainty is the route to disaster. And meanwhile, once you have suffered disaster, understanding is the virtue of suffering. That's the one benefit of suffering, that you can learn from it. Like, there's a lot in the Greek philosophy and Greek thought about that. So that's kind of that's kind of the difference in the different types of virtue, which I find interesting. I find it interesting anyway. What's the
One time I was doing a general there was a general knowledge round in a pub quiz, and they asked to define like virtues as per like, you know, like name the 7 virtues that are this, you know, the opposite to the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah.
7 holy virtues, and I was like, I didn't know, so I just put down all the virtues from Crusader Kings 2. They were mostly wrong.
Amazing.
But yeah.
I'm just going to take myself an extra 30% armor for additional survivability. I think that seems like that's a basic fundamental good. So I feel like that's a good thing right there. And yeah, we know we've got mercenaries around here. The Mistwalker is close by, so give me some information about you. You give me a decent bow, but hardly exciting. Takes more damage from range attacks. Takes less damage from assassination. That's a bit of a concern. Assassination's kind of my middle name. Looks a bit... Oh, oh no. Wait, what? Hang the flip on. Hang the flip on. Am I actually looking at what I think I'm looking at right now? Am I looking at the... Oh, good, I was about to say, am I looking at Delphi right there? Because that's a bit too small to be... No, it's the much bigger thing over there, including what looks like the stadium at the rear. They've actually got the stadium, which is great. Though it's a bit flat. The real Delphi is more staggered across, like, layers, but maybe that didn't fit properly on the map or something. Okay, so we'll go to the one over there first, and we'll see what that little thing is as we kind of work our way round to Delphi. Sorry, I got distracted by a history lesson there. There was history. There we go. Clap.
I think that is what the people want, to be honest. But shout out to the first attempt who gave us $5 and says, good to see you guys again. I sent you guys a pair of images on Twitter a few weeks ago of my kit bashing project. Did you see it?
Which one was that? Remind me.
They haven't said specifically which one it was, because we've seen... we saw a cool Skaven helmet, but I'm fairly sure that was somebody else's.
Yes.
So I'm not sure.
So we get sent a lot of stuff. We get sent a lot of stuff and pictures. You might need to be a bit more specific.
Yes, indeed. We do have cats, however. We do have many cats on the Twitter.
Excellent, excellent.
Saying thank you to Anthony, who always does the good work of sending us cat pictures every... I was going to say every week, but in fact twice a week for every live stream, so... And there are always new pictures, so thank you very much. And thank you also to Kelly, who sent us a picture of her cat Sushi, who is very fancy.
Ooh.
Yes,
fancy
indeed.
cat.
You want to see fancy cat?
I'm interested in seeing fancy cat, yes.
Yeah, look.
Oh, that is fancy.
That's a very fluffy cat.
That's a fancy fluff.
I'm going to put all the cat pictures in the chat. For people to
I feel
enjoy.
like the bear spotted me. I feel like the bear has seen me at this point. And put some headshot ammo on you. Put some headshot on you. And start just doing a bit of damage. I think there's a second one because I'm hearing trouble. Oh yeah, he's summoning bear friends. Okay, charge up mega attack. And boop! There we go. And... No. Oh, you can't... Okay, you can't parry bears. Which, you know, story checks out. And there's... Away! Screw you. Screw you, dead. Okay, there's another bear, however, but I think he's now too far away. This was a good way of actually getting my points back. So, you know, I'm just going to sneak around you, because I'm pretty sure you've lost me at this point. And... Oh, we've got someone who is having their... We've got someone having their liver being eaten out over and over again forever, which is fun. So that'll be good old Prometheus right there, having his liver being eaten over and over forever. So that's
I think
nice.
it's unwise for man to revere Titios. He angered Zeus and the other gods, after all.
And, okay. Hang on, we got ourselves... That's the tomb right there. Dancers with witches. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm up for dancing with witches. That sounds like a good excuse for more lesbians. So, here we go. Hello! Are you like the hot lesbian type of witch?
Can I help you with something?
There's wild mandrake that grows out in one of my fields. A witch gathers it sometimes. I don't use the mandrake, so I don't mind. Well, I don't mind that part.
What bothers you then?
The witch dances when she collects the mandrake. It's, well, I suppose provocative is the word I want.
Score!
I can't get the farmhands to do any work when she's around. Or my husband.
That's a problem. But I'm not going to kill her for dancing.
No, I just want the mandrake gone. Before my husband volunteers to start delivering it.
You want me to bring it to her?
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
Okay, this sounds good. Hot witch who does lots of naked orgiastic dancing.
I'm the one for the job.
I owe you.
I should get going.
I need to go right now. Please just stop talking to me. Go, go, go. Okay, so we have got ourselves dancing with witches. Excellent. Let's go find ourselves a hot witch. This works for me. 100% works for me. So. Mandrake over here. Grab a few bits and pieces. Really? Where are the cock of the trees? I just need wood. I just need to buy some. Next time I'm in town, I'm just going to spend money straight up just buying wood from the blacksmith. Because for some reason, despite the fact there's all these trees here, not one of them's the right bloody sort. Claire, while I just climb all my way up to some mandrake.
Yeah, shout out to, shout out to Airterranian, who gave us £2, and says, you've long range on you, John discovering spears. Indeed.
I'm not sure, 100% sure about this spear thing. This spear thing sounds like nonsense to me.
Oh, Proto-Chimp sent us £2, and says, I'm running out of money. Guild trip times, please play Dead Rising.
Oh, I'm sorry. At the bare minimum, at some point we'll feature the sequel. So that'll be good. That'll be a proper video at some point. I'm sure I already own it, actually. Okay, so. Hello! Are you the... I thought I was going for the herbs. But do I already have the herbs? Did she give me the herbs? Apparently I already have the... Do I have the herbs?
Delivery for you. From a farmer.
Well, apparently you're going to need some hedgehogs.
I was wondering when this would arrive.
Oh, okay.
Here, your payment.
Okay. That's... Are you sure? Because she's... Gonna be honest, this was... Well, this was an anticlimax. She's just... She's just doing... She's just got a clipboard out. This was... I was told there was going to be naked orgiastic dancing. There was... But she's just got a clipboard. Okay. I was lied to. Lied. There we go. Okay, I feel better now.
After murdering the woman who didn't sleep with you.
She was supposed to be a naked orgiastic... Wait, hang on, I'm taking her back to the quest giver. We're going to discuss this. Me and the quest giver
Oh my god.
We need to have a chat about this. This is unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. I'm taking her back to the quest giver and I want my money back. Which way was the... It was this way down from the statue.
Okay, the quests with a sand timer icon are just randomized time quests, so don't expect anything special from them.
I need to get this corpse
so
down
this
the
was
cliff.
a temporary, repeatable fetch quest. Yeah, so if you see a white hourglass on black, it's a basically procedurally generated time-wasty fetch quest.
Oh.
And not like the story ones.
The question is, how do I get this corpse down a cliff? This is a problem. If I could just find it. Yeah, there we go. I think we found most of our way down here. I've gotta. Her hair's going a bit on the flip side. Okay. Claire.
What?
I can't put her down because there's not enough space to put her down. But I can't climb while I'm holding her, and I can't drop when it would do me damage to do so. Oh, there she goes! Yay! Right, okay, there we go. I managed to let her go. Right, okay. Now we've got her, and... There's a camp over there. Don't mind me. Mr. Moose. And then there was... there's just a captain here. There's just a captain on this giant statue.
Yeah, the chat is not very happy with you, by the way.
Why?
Because you murdered that woman because she wouldn't sleep with you.
That was not... I just wanted... I was specifically promised naked dancing. Okay. I'm just... Uh-oh. Claire, someone's annoyed with me for some reason.
Is it because they think that it is entirely okay to withdraw consent at any time of an interaction, even if you were promised any kind of naked dancing at any point, and you don't deserve being murdered for it?
Possibly. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah,
Excuse me, you're the quest giver. Excuse me. Hello. Yes. So, this witch... Here's your
bestie.
Here's the witch.
Your girlfriend. I murdered her.
Here's the witch. By the way, I brought you a bear. I brought a bear, by the way. So and now I'm being shot by various people, and now the bear is the bear gonna eat her? By the way, the bear's after me, Claire. Claire, the bear's after me. The bear is around. Just gonna let the bear go. That's right. Go and eat her. Don't eat me. The bear's eating her. Yes. There we go. Good. Yeah, that'll teach you. That'll teach you for promising me flipping naked orgiastic dancing witches. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so the bear's good. The bear's eating her now. Thank you, bear. I am morally completely in the clear on this one. I did not kill that woman. I didn't even intentionally lead a bear.
You did kill that woman, no.
I killed this. Okay, I killed this one. I didn't kill this one. That was a bear. And we all saw it was a bear. Okay? It was clearly the bear. I think we should move on from this whole era. I feel like in many ways this got out of hand.
Yes, I think we should just label this area John being cancelled and then move on.
I'm not cancelled. Tell me I'm cancelled. I'm not cancelled.
Well, that's one of the jokes in the chat. FYI.
I just feel false advertising was in play here.
Shout out, you're not making it better, John.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Airterranian who says, John, did you let... this is why we say to smash the patriarchy. Dear, oh dear.
Where am I, by the way? This actually has been very, very shrunk. I see what's going on here.
Shout out to Emma who gave us $5 Canadian.
Best dollars.
Says, this is my first super chat, and with it I would like to cancel John.
Well, that's it. I've been officially cancelled. That's it. Cancelled. Fair enough.
Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see.
I'm trying to remember whether there's actually an actual real historical sanctuary of Athena Pranaya. Here, very close by to the... This looks vaguely familiar, but... yes?
Airterranian points out that they weren't just joking about you being a horrible human. They wanted you to address actually whether you'd learned any ethics from Solaris and CK2.
I think I've learnt a lot of ethics from CK2. It's important that you don't murder your immediate family. Yes, that one.
Okay.
What? It's true. Like, you murder random strangers, yes, but don't murder your immediate family because people mind that more.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're going with that, yes. That's how that goes. Ooh, there's a chest over there. We'll mark that ready to to pop in later. Yeah, don't bother. Okay, so we're not going to bother with the hourglass quest in question, because no matter how much they promise, they don't actually deliver naked witches who want to be my best friends and will join me on my ship for naked witch parties. That's all I wanted. I just wanted... Look, Claire, is it really wrong to see the potential opportunity to gain a lesbian witch who does naked dancing and recruit her onto your pirate ship to join your naked single lesbian pirate friend?
Okay, that's not wrong, but that's not what you did, though.
Mm-hmm. It's what I wanted to do. It's
right,
what...
but she didn't want to do that, and that is kind
She
of
wasn't even a
important.
witch. She was just a... I don't know what she was, but she had a clipboard. That's not a witch.
You're just very, very annoyed about the clipboard.
She had a clipboard. I was annoyed by this. She didn't, like, have...
Oh my god. The ethics that John has learned from CK2. If Claire gets COVID-19, you throw her out of the castle and close the gate.
Well, to save Tabby, yes. Obviously. You're saying that like that's not what you'd want me to do. You'd want me to save Tabby. I know you would. You'd want me to save Tabby under all circumstances. That's what we would do. We'd keep Tabby safe. It's very important.
Anyway, shout out to Department of Redundancy Department, who gave us 5 Swiss francs and says John is role-playing as the Inquisition. If she was a witch, she wouldn't have died, so thanks to John, we now know she wasn't a witch. Boom!
Makes sense to me.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't only the Inquisition doing that technique, there were many people doing that technique.
Do the drop kill, and that actually gets a guaranteed kill on you. And then we just need to... Then we just move away, and you're already dead. Then we just very quickly do a bit of stealing. And then we grab that. Hi! Yes, hello. And then we've got a riddle, or like a sort of riddle. A specific general. With so much to see in Delphi, it may be hard to find me. I'm sitting at the plinth of the only bronze statue, holding a spear and a sword. This great general is amongst 7 of his peers. And I also get myself a reflex bow level 13. Okay, so they're sort of aware of me. A little bit aware of me, not too much, mind. So yeah, they found a body over there, but they've not seen me. I think if they found a body but they've not seen you, they're still assassinatable. I think it's only if they've caught a glimpse of you that you can't assassinate them anymore. And the ones over here are definitely still assassinatable because they're super cool. They're chill at the minute. So what we need to do is just hop over here. They all seem to be on the other side. So now we just wait right here. Wait for you to just walk away. He walks around the corner. Then we just... steal. There we go. And, oh! Someone was really sad about the thievery. Oh, I guess the civilians, like, they don't attack you, and they don't snitch, but, like, it counts towards potentially mercenaries. Okay. Now, if I could actually kill the... Ooh, have you got a special... I think he's got a... There's a guy with a special hat over here. This is very exciting if there's a guy with a special hat. Who sort of seems to be on his own, because they've all gone over there to investigate the whole murder situation. So, here we go, here we go, here we go.
The murder you did or a different murder?
Well, the murder I did. And double damage is just enough to get the kill! Sweet. So, yeah, now he's dead. And now, technically, all the rest of them need to die as well. Can I loot you, by the way? Or no, he's already a bit on the dead side. Yeah, some of the others I think look like they were weak enough for a normal assassination to do the job. But yeah, I've run out of my special ability meter at this point. Everyone seems mostly pretty chill. Seems pretty chill about this whole situation. I see you over there. I'm just going to move around the back and see if I can just grab all of these guys now. Claire!
Yes, indeed. Oh, shout out to Axe Hat, who gave us $2 Canadian.
Good dollars.
And says, John the Greek drug mule. Henry gave us $2 and says, John, you've been catfished. Shout out also to Anastasia, who gave us 200 rubles and says, after John pulled this whole lesbian naked witch thing, like, I kind of support his outrage now. I would be disappointed too.
Yeah, there we go. Everyone's admitting that I was right. Good.
Shout out to DB Explorer, who gave us $5 and says, time to let Tabby and Claire host. John can run chat.
I'm not sure this is Claire's type of game.
I'm not sure this is John's type of chat. Shout out to Lucas, who gave us $5 and says here's some money for a shovel so John can dig himself out of the hole he's making. Let's see. Shout out to Piotr Spor, who gave us €5 and says murdering people with clipboards is always justified.
Pretty much, yes.
Oh my goodness me.
I couldn't see there. Sometimes the scenery does get a bit in the way of the camera, which is not ideal. Still, you've been taken out, and now there's reinforcements coming in. But now I can use. Now I've got a full meter. I can just do the assassin ability, which also knocks him down and gets you loads of follow-up kills as well, which is great. And then we'll just see what you've got to do next. Screw it. Come on. And good hit. Dead. Right, yeah, the bow's pretty good. Grab some stuff off you, and I think we just need to kill one more of the guards, but that guy was so far over there, he didn't even detect me yet, so I might still be able to get... Yeah, actually, now I'm back up to full. I should be able to get, like, a... Actually, no, there's 2 of them left. I might be able to get a full critical assassination, though I swear one of them was looking like they were weak enough that a normal assassination would do the job. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Jeremy, who gave us $10 and says my job is making me go back to work or lose my health insurance.
Oh no!
Yeah. Even with virus cases increasing in my area, and I have health issues. So here are some support money for keeping me sane during all of this.
Yeah, it's definitely that's the worst thing.
Oh my
People
God, it's
like
so bad.
At least in the UK, there. Well, it needs to be. It hasn't been properly tested, but there's a lot of talk about how people are supposed to be able to have the right to basically refuse to go back to work if they feel they're not safe. But whether there's any proper policing of that is unclear. By the way, you can just die as well. And there we go. This area has now been completed.
I mean, we're just like, it must be. It sounds like the kind of thing that's specifically designed so it's quite difficult to police. Like, can you?
Yeah,
make sure that
I've
there's
not
no
seen.
repercussions?
I've not seen any accounts yet of people who have like tried to refuse to work or tried to say to their workplace, "I'm not comfortable working," or how that works precisely. So, is there a cave here by any chance? Is it like a secret underground cave? Nope, it is just a pool of water. Well, that's just disappointing. Clap.
Airterranian gave us £2 and says John the Praetorian Scourge of Assassin's Creed. Canada's Bacon gave us $2 Canadian and wants to know if chat is able to pass a motion of no confidence in John.
Wow. Okay. Not cool. Not cool.
I wonder if murdering people who won't sleep with you is also not cool.
Oh, whatever. That's not how that was. That's not how that went. That's not what was happening. And okay, I feel like these people have now. I feel like these people now know where I am actually.
Oh, burn!
Yeah.
Shout out to Major Wes Jansen, who gave us $2 and says that required we had confidence in John in the first place. Woo!
Okay, there's a damaged dog. Okay, much of that was... I really hope that wasn't your dog, because you just shot that guy. And then we can just wail on this guy. He's low enough level that we can just do that. And you're an archer. So... No, you don't. And then... Yeah, now we're up close and personal. Whatever this place is, I'm now attacking it. No, you don't. Bye. I have out-archered the archer. Screw you. And when I say that, there's another guy over here. And hi over there. No! Stop! Oh, there's more of them, yeah. Okay, well, I think I'm a tiny bit poisoned, but nothing too major. Okay, we're just clearing them out here. And, excuse me. Come back. Excuse me. Hi. No. Oh, I think he was going to get a different weapon. Oh, that's a cute touch. Shot him in the face now, though. Claire, all yours.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Brett, who gave us $20.
Oh, thank you very, very much indeed.
Says a little bit more of this as my vacation refunds are coming in. Buy some extra Jaffa cakes as I can no longer make it over the pond for the time being.
What's a vacation refund? Is it like a tax thing in America?
No, I think they mean like they had paid money to go on holiday.
Oh, like yes. Okay, I see. Yes.
like for hotels.
It's good that people are managing to get refunds for some of that. That is.
Well, I guess it depends on what it is, you know, and it depends also in various different places whether or not like government has officially shut things down.
Yeah.
Because I think in places where stuff isn't officially shut down, then insurance is able to say no, you can't get a refund because it's not like a real
which has been
case
really
of
important for
fraud
some
or
of the
whatever.
conventions you've been involved in various
yeah.
ways. Yes.
But shout out also to Dan who gave us £10. It says, "Hey John and Claire, I love the channel. I'm a big fan of classical history and computer games, so this is often my go-to channel.
Sweet.
My favorite series was the Rome Total War stuff. I loved it. Thank you."
It was such a fun series to put together.
Yes,
Twice,
indeed.
because we did once as a live stream, once as a normal series.
And I've got an actual history question for you.
Okay, yeah.
Jack gave us £20 and says, "Hey John and Claire, I wanted to ask a question. Is it true that Spartans would give their babies baths in wine when they are born? It's a story that I heard somewhere and wanted to ask if it was true. Also, more history lessons, please."
I can't remember the primary source of that. It sounds like something out of Herodotus. I would not. I don't have any like I kind of was mentioning on Twitter earlier, because I was talking about classic Twitter earlier today. Like, the problem is a dearth of primary sources means we have very little way to like fact check or even like provide any form of verification whatsoever on basically anything. We you know, if someone says something, you can't verify it with any other source, because we often only have one source for any given event. Sometimes we have two if we're lucky, and like some of the sources are very much later Roman historians who are just recycling whatever, and we don't know where their sources are at all, because they definitely weren't there, etc, etc. So yes, we got a story like that where there might be only a single source. It's very hard to tell. It's very, very hard to tell. I mean, I can see there's vague sense in it if you think about it, because you've got yourself, you know, alcohol has qualities related to keeping things a bit on the clean side, so it's not impossible that it's related to that. Also, there appear to be flaming skulls in this place, which is a little bit on the concerning side, but I don't see any people yet. So, okay, flames, but no people as yet. I assume I can cross over to... I was kind of hoping I'd be able to just, you know, swing across on that lovely chandelier type thing and do an awesome chandelier grab, but maybe not. Okay. What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh no, Claire, we're playing Jedi Fallen Order again! I accidentally found a slide. Okay, well... Loot. Okay, so now I'm in a cave thing. That's fine. And now I need to kill a clan chief. And I can't get out now, which is fine. Also, I just realised that when you come clinging to a wall, I'm accidentally kind of cosplaying a little bit as ancient Tifa right now. We're kind of like the black skirt and like the white crop top thing. Accidentally playing as Tifa. Good stuff. Okay. The problem is I don't have the bird here. So I don't know who's in here. Okay, be invisible. Start tagging some folks. I saw you over there. Okay, so we've got information, then we've got you over there. I could just start breaking some oil stuff. I think I just saw someone's head. Oh. Stay down. Okay, are you sufficiently out of the way? I think you are. Give him a little whistle, and then do a takedown when he comes to investigate. And... yeah, he's only level 12, and he's hidden. Okay, that's fine. Now, if you'd like to walk over to that oil that's close by to flames, that'd be great, my friend. I could probably, with a headshot and my special ability, knack you without it being known what I was doing. But I'd rather wait until you move over. Oh, hang on, there's someone. Oh, sorry, didn't quite get the tag on you. Okay, and go over there, please. And would you like to be on fire? Oh, be on fire! Be on fire! Be on... Well, that's just no good at all. Okay, well then you're gonna have to all be kicked off a cliff. Go, go, go. Oh, and in all fairness, you can do a very good job just... Oh! I didn't realize you could do that. You can do a very good job just holding people on the high ground. And no, you don't. Because, yeah, if you just try and hold the high ground, it works often very, very well. And then you get knocked off too. And, yeah, they really struggle to get back up to you. And go. Oh, I was hoping I could get the kill before he got one more attack in. And then you are just going to be taken out with the assassin blow. Yeah. Alright, so that's all we got in this first room. There's someone through there, but they don't know where I am. Okay, start making my way forward. I'm sad he wasn't on fire. We almost set someone on fire there. There's the boss. Okay, we got the boss ID'd. Location is, yeah, loot treasure as well. Problem is, without the bird, I don't have the treasure locales, which is unfortunate. And, yeah, would you like to come and investigate? Hello. Whistle. Not interested. I think he might be on his own, though. The boss is over there. Oh, the boss is coming now. Would you like to come this way? I could just do a bush takedown. A standard bush takedown. Claire, well, I just wait to see where the boss is going.
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Albon, who gave us £10 and says, "Hey guys, I've been a regular viewer since I left France to start my uni studies in the UK. Now I'm halfway through my PhD and very glad I have you guys to keep me procrastinating in these unusual times."
Oh, well, thank you very, very much indeed. We do what we can.
Yes, indeed. Did you see the name of this cave, by the way, that you're in?
Cave of Kratos, I believe.
Just someone in the chat pointing it out as in probably a thing that should give you a clue as to what happens in it, I guess.
Oh, I'm sure nothing bad. Just this is the cave where they made. This is the guy who made Jedi Fallen Order, where he lives. Given it's full of slides. Whee!
Yes.
Basically, that's my take. That's my take. And would you like to come over here and investigate, my friend? Would you like to come over here and investigate? Because he's standing right next to... Yes, Claire, he's standing right next to various holes. And... Oh, no! What? Boo!
That's
Bullshit!
it.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Well, we can do some good damage to him right now. And go you over there. And seriously, you need to fall off this. This is unacceptable. And that's more... He didn't take any damage. Well, I'm calling bullshit on this game. Well, on the plus side, jacket. No, get out the way if he's going to be doing a bull rush. And then, okay, we need to get him up higher. We just need to lead him up as high as we can. Right over to here, right this spot right here. And I don't actually have a charge right now. No, you don't. And then get myself a free couple of hits in. And oh, he got the wrong side of me. And go. And that's not far enough, unfortunately. Okay, but and he's almost done. Got myself an extra point of thingy. And no! Ah, come on. Boop! Oh, they really are not good at falling off. You know what? He's almost done. There you go. That's fine. Right, he's dead. Just got to go get myself some treasure. I don't know where the treasure is precisely, but he's presumably got some good stuff. Oh, he's got level 14 stuff on him, lardy flippin' da. Is there treasure down there? Yeah, I see a bit of treasure. I'll be upping myself to a bit of treasures. Brawler armor. I'll check all the stuff when we get back out to the cave. And then he was living over here. But that looked like there was a slide down the other way, which would suggest need to go in deeper to get whatever's on the slide. They've never got any homey touches in these things. It would be nice if they were like, it was a bit more homey. I don't think I'd like to live in a cave that looked like this. I think I'd be sad. I've already got one of them as well. I think you need...
fix up your cave to be fancier.
I'd make my cave fancier, yes.
There's banners.
That's like... Yeah, but they've got blood on them.
Yes, but it's the blood of your enemies.
I don't know. I just feel like... It's just no... I'm not feeling it. Jedi Fallen Order away! Oh, we didn't slide down this one.
It's not as fun.
No, there was a distinct lack of sliding. And there's another. They also laid a dead horse at both ends. Okay, I'll give them. That's dedication to the theme, that they actually laid a dead horse at both ends of their cave. And a conquest battle is available. I've entered Malice, the wild lands of the north. Which is a thing, apparently. Well, that's a nice view to come out of.
I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made.
Okay, so yes, we've come through the mountain, so therefore, as far as the game's concerned, we're now at Thermopylae. Thermopylae and Delphi are not this close together. They're not just like one, 5-minute stroll apart. I promise. That ain't how Greece works. How far have I actually just accidentally come, by the way? Because I suspect I've just come a bit of a distance. It's not so bad. If I loop up in this direction, there's one location that I can start going down towards Delphi. So that's kind of my destination. It looks like I can take a bit of a shortcut by speeding things up a bit by walking up this. Because yeah, you can do some crazy ass walking in this game. It's beautiful. You are basically a Skyrim horse in human form. Clap.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Piotr Spot, who gave us €2. And wanted me to read the message. Quote, this stream brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
I finally received an email from Raid Shadow Legends asking. Yeah, I finally got it. I'm a real YouTuber now. I mentioned this on Twitter. I'm finally a real YouTuber. I've been offered money to promote Raid Shadow Legends, which is so odd because they said on Twitter they don't pay people. It's so weird. Therefore, they contacted me and said, "What would your rate be for, this thing that we would like you to do?" It's so weird. I don't know when they changed their strategy. I'm so tempted to actually reply back saying, thank you for your email. I'm surprised to receive it though, however, as I had seen on Twitter that you don't do paid promotions. Is this a new strategy for you? Very tempted to send a hugely sarcastic reply. I'm kind of tempted to send a very, very sarcastic response to them. I'll see whether I feel like it or not in the end. Oh dear. We'll have to see. That's a very pretty part of the world. Oh dear. Yes.
Shout out to Captain Scooby Snack, who gave us $20 and says, "Hey, I love your channel, and you seem like a decent guy if you look past all the murders of innocent people."
I got overexcited at the thought of a lesbian dancing witch just to be friends with my lesbian pirate friend. Alright, that's all that happened. I'm not going to deny, in many ways, maybe I shouldn't have murdered all of those people. I feel like I've grown as a person as a result of this. That's the important thing, that I've grown as a person. Look, I've seen enough Star Wars films to know that if I just say sorry once and then die at some point in the future, I'm redeemed. That's how redemption works.
But the problem, John, is that I kind of like you and I would like you to not die.
Well, I can postpone the dying till later.
It's fine if you die in a Star Wars movie. It doesn't count because you get to come back later anyway.
You get to come back later, and then progressive movies just add more and more things that the ghost can do, so they're effectively not dead, given they can now interact with the physical world in every cocking way. So you're just immortal, but you can still do all the same things you could do before, because you can use all your force abilities, and you can, interact, and you can catch things and interact with physical objects, which they then introduced and then didn't do anything with, because Rise of Skywalker is just the worst. It's just the worst.
Or maybe it could look like you died, but then you didn't die.
And maybe we could do that 6 times in a row.
Yeah,
6 times in a row. That's about the right number.
Or maybe we could wipe your memory of all your horrible crimes and make a super big deal out of it, even though we did it before and no one cared.
Yeah, that's true. That's certainly an option. Being very bitchy at Rise of Skywalker tonight.
Yeah, because it was shit.
It was kind of bad. Like if you could kind of enjoy.
Listen, the only good thing about Rise of Skywalker is that big 3-way hug they have at the end, which was very sweet. That's literally the only good thing.
I swear there was a character called Rose in the second one. I wonder what happened to her.
She was a lady and she wasn't white. That's what happened to her.
Oh.
Anyway, shout out to Axelfack, who, it's fine because Dominic Monaghan got to have more lines than her because he's friends with it. Anyway, shout out to Axelfack, who gave us $5 and says, "Hey John, Claire and Tabby, watching again today with my puppy Dogface, but don't you worry, I made sure to cover his eyes when you murdered that lady, John."
Dogface is an excellent name. I always greatly approve of Dogface's name.
Dogface is a good.
Critical takedown will be enough to, get killed. As long as it's a critical, so that's double damage. Critical. Excuse me, you were just a critical. It was a critical. It was a critical. Okay, now everyone's very annoyed at me. This is. Oh, they're really annoyed. I just did a murder. No, you don't. Fine. Okay, so let's just do an assassin takedown on you. That's going to be good, so you're now going to be dead. By the time the other one gets up, you'll be dead as well. There we go. And Focus Leader is now available. And also vulnerable. No, you don't. Bye. No, you don't. Bye. 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 Excuse me. Oh, that's on cooldown. You really need to get... The timing is very precise on the dodge, I think. Okay, that's now off cooldown. You're a big lad. So you just, oh, you were nowhere near as tough as I was expecting. And there's... Oh, then you did a thing. Okay, there you go. Then you get a couple of free hits in. And now there's only one of them. We should just be able to wail on him. Job done. Right, camp cleared. A little bit messy, but at least it means I can help myself to all their stuff. And then we can... I don't know if actually there's an inventory limit on how much you can carry in this game. I was kind of hoping to just assassinate that guy, grab the treasure, and then leave. But now everyone's dead instead. So that's fine. Also, the local leader is vulnerable. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't mean to deliberately destabilize Sparta. But I've accidentally destabilized Sparta. Which is, you know, not really what I was planning to do. But here we are. Happens. Sometimes you accidentally destabilize a nation. I was just doing my usual day-to-day murder. But it turns out I murdered too much. And now I've destabilized an entire nation. So that's, you know, it's one of them things, really. Okay, we're getting close by to... Who's that over there? Oh, there's a load of people who are really annoyed at what I just did. Oh, that's unfortunate. I almost got away with it too. No, you don't. Right, you can just go down and then ideally kill you before any of the rest of you show up. And go. And excuse me. Okay, is that... Do I have an area of effect attack? No, I don't, which is kind of unfortunate. Area of effect attack will be useful. And go. And you guys have... Yeah, I've just got usual parries against you. Despite the range, parries work just fine. And go. Yeah, the parry timing is really generous. But the timing for the dodge slowdown is relatively harsh, I think. And go, 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 go. And yeah, you can't interrupt an attack with it. It's not like Arkham Combat, where you can just interrupt an attack to do a parry, which also works in Sleeping Dogs. Once you've committed to an attack, you're properly committed to it. And boop. I like just popping an arrow in them. Okay, that's minus 10 nation power. I'm really sorry, I didn't even mean to do that. I'm going to steal one of your horses, by the way. Hello, you're my horse now. Your name is Terrence, and we're going to be friends. Delphi. Right, okay, so Terrence, me and you are also going to make a really exciting entrance via the roof. Terrence. There we go. Good work, Terrence. Okay, so now me and Terrence are on the roof, and... Okay, we're going to evaluate. What we're going to do is we're going to do a walkthrough of this entire area. Down to the ground, please, Terrence. I assume I'm allowed to be here, because this was, you know, a public area and whatnot. So me and Terrence are going to now do a quick walkthrough. I'm going to talk about Delphi. I can't remember all the details, but I remember, like, some of the key bits, which is... One of the important things about Delphi is when you first enter, you need to go and find the... various people are unhappy. Wait, hang on, that was a bronze statue. Oh yeah, well, we need to look for a bronze statue of someone who's got holding a sword and a spear. That was what the riddle said. So this is actually going to be really good because we can do a little walk through Delphi. So Delphi is like a big staircase thing where it goes backwards and forwards. And is this the entry point of Delphi? Yes, this is the lowest entry point right here. So what you have at the entrance when you go in at the lowest point, you enter at the low point, is a bunch of sanctuaries. And embassy isn't the right word, but everyone who came to Delphi had like a representation. Like they were allowed to have like their own little shrine that was specific to them. Because this wasn't just a shrine for the Athenians or the Spartans, this was a shrine for everybody. Lots of people had a particular interest in that. So there were loads of little buildings down at the bottom here. Now, hang on, sword and shield. I see a sword and a shield. Get down off the horse. Hello. I see you. And yes, interact. Boom. So maybe hard to find me. Yep, so we've located you. And that gets me a new engraving. Second, intoxicated. I'm guessing that's for That's for poison damage. So yeah, that's what all these little buildings are supposed to represent. I'm not sure whether we hang on. Let's just see if we've got any actual, let's see if we can actually verify whether that's actually what these are supposed to be representing. Like, whether these buildings clearly have signs of something. Yes, treasuries. We've got a Sikionian treasury right there. So yes, obviously, like, how do you store money in the ancient world? Banking doesn't exist properly. Well, you can store stuff in sacred locations, under the assumption that no one's gonna be mad enough to do that sort of nonsense. So very often you'd find treasurers in this part of the world. And you've also got all sorts of little, these like chariots.
Sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land.
Now we got the Canadians over here. I thought they were like other bits and pieces. Yeah, we got ourselves. But then again, when you say, I wonder if I'm allowed to. No, even I'm not allowed to rob the sanctuaries of Delphi, which is okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It would be strange if I did. And then as we go further and higher up, we get into the more, like, you know, the big holy shit, the temples and the what. It's a bit overgrown, to be honest. This will be a sanctuary of a slightly excessive sanctuary of Asclepius. I don't remember ever seeing any form of like detailing like this on a pillar game. Whatever. So yeah, we've got ourselves various little buildings you can't actually go into. Oh, the Bouleuterion. Boule means council. This is one of the ruling groups of a Greek society and democracies of the ancient world, which is very, very cool indeed. This place is all a little bit on the broken down side, the Athenian portico.
Amazing.
And yes, this will be dedications from the Persian War, which is why you've got a little bit of ship, and you've got shields and whatnot, because of course this is in this game is set in the aftermath of the Persian invasions, when Athens was doing very well. So this will be dedications from that period, which is very, very cool indeed. That guy's got himself a little mini quest, but I don't care about that. And then yes, as we go up forward, we'll actually be going towards the actual Shrine of Delphi itself. Now we've also got ourselves a lovely tall thingy here. Now somewhere there should be a pillar with some wisdom written on it. There should be like pillars of wisdom. Never mind, I walked into a plot. Didn't mean to do that.
Cassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
That's fair.
You weren't
your own
lying.
stuff.
It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
And yes, we should be more secretive than announcing this. Okay, so Herodotus is just going to be my best friend.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you.
I'm sure he won't write a major book about this.
How did...
Back off. No, I'm not going to tell off Herodotus. I'm going to tell off Herodotus. Who are you really? Herodotus was a guy from Halicarnassus, and he wrote the Historia, and it gives us the word history, but it's in no way historical. It predates any form of proper historiography, any form of historical process whatsoever. It's a collection of stories that we know he basically... Some of which he saw himself, some of which he was told by other people, but he didn't bother to specify which bits he saw himself versus which bits he was told. Meaning, it's a very uneven work in terms of historical usefulness, because some bits are really well researched, and some bits might not be very well researched, and some bits he knows for himself, having spoken to various witnesses, and some bits some other guy told him. But he took all of those points, all the research he did, and he just put it together into a story. And he told a story, and he didn't specify which bits were more or less likely, which bits came from which sources. So picking through Herodotus is a pain, but he's a very good storyteller. Unquestionably, Herodotus is perhaps the most readable history in the ancient world. It's excellent. I find it very entertaining. I did a module on it at university. I thought it was brilliant. It's really fun. But some of it's garbage. And well, particularly as you radiate outwards. When he gets into talking about the deserts, the far side of Persia, around India, then he starts getting into the spider bears. They can smell gold.
Okay.
Yeah, like he describes these weird creatures that are like giant scorpion bear spider creatures, and the Indians ride them into the desert because they can smell gold and they dig up the gold, and that's why India's rich. This is in Book 2 of Herodotus. Sometimes when you get further away from Greece, the stories get a bit more wacky. But he just reports that with as much absolute confidence as he does as, like, minor minutiae of the Persian War. It's like, yep, someone told me about this. Mate of mine said he saw them. It's a thing. It's in Herodotus, it's great. And then sometimes he turns out to be right. Like he talked about this boat in Egypt that we spent centuries saying, well, this is garbage, he just made that up, he was misinformed and he made a mistake. And then we found out, then we found one of them in the silt in Egypt, and it turned out he was right all along. So it's very difficult to figure out what's right or not in Herodotus, but he's wonderfully entertaining. He's a marvellous individual. So I'm not going to tell him to back off, I'm going to be nice to him.
You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I. My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the Oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Bethere's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
And, okay, I'm not 100% keen on Herodotus being, like, you know, involved in politics and whatnot, rather than him just, you know, being a really cool storyteller who wants to explore and tell stories, but whatever. Yeah, why security?
Delphi is nothing, like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Bethere for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
Okay, and yes, what did the Oracle tell you about ending the war? Was it something very vague by any chance? Because yes, the whole point of the Oracle is just to encourage you to think for yourself.
You don't seem convinced the Bethere can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom. I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
And yes, indeed, a nice, suitably vague thing there, all things considered. We don't actually know, if you're curious when she was saying, like, why she's in there. We don't really know how the Oracle was chosen. History doesn't record this. We know it was a lifetime position. We don't know how they were selected. There is some vague anecdotal evidence from a few sources that they were not just fundamentally from a highborn society, they were a mix of high and low, so there might have been some form of test to indicate aptitude. If the Delphic Oracle did indeed deliver oracles in poetry form, rather than gibberish form, then possibly it was based on poetic ability. People who were able to come up with poetry off the top of their heads. It's very unclear. We can only guess, tragically.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Bethere?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Theori or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Bethere not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Ah, that's potentially true. Okay, are the ancient Templars controlling the Pythia by any chance?
I have my own questions for the Bethere. But this time, I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass.
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in. Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Varnavas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
Alright, so just head inside, we're ready. Now, I'm more interested in whether there's the pillar. The pillar that's got itself all the wisdom on it. Where was it? I don't know if it doesn't stand today. I'm not sure if we know where it was relative to anything else. Who are you, by the way? And Charioteer of Delphi, unidentified. But I can climb on top of him if I want, which is great. It's always nice to... Oh, I can't climb on his head. Oh, well, boo. Boo, I say. Also, hang on. We need to continue our tour. Continue our tour upwards. Because it looked like they'd missed off one of the very important bits, which is there should be a big arena up top. And I see you've got a theatre. Oh, has someone made a bit of a... Someone made a bit of a boo-boo here. Okay, there's a theatre. That's true. There is a theatre at Delphi. But where's the arena? There should be on the level above this. There should be a really big arena. And it is not here. Hang on, just get the bird up in the sky just to verify it's not like further along or anything. And no! They just haven't put the arena in. Well, I'm shocked and appalled. Though there is a mysterious thing over there. Hang on, there's a cave around the back of Delphi. I can't deny I'm sad of the arena. I've got like I mean, I remember my first visit to Delphi so clearly, and I remember the arena very clearly because we did like silly foot race with some old friends. I've got like photos of me in the Delphi arena. I'm very sad. That's not represented. I mean, you'd think they'd have paid quite a lot of attention at the bare minimum to, you know, the sites that are as well known as Delphi. I'm a bit disappointed that they haven't got all of that right. Who the heck are you, by the way? Okay, gonna be honest, got spotted very quickly there. I'm just going to... Hello, yes. Are you coming over here, by the way? Yeah, you're coming up to me. But the thing is, you're coming up to me in... Yeah, at the top of a very long thing. So that's going to do a lot of damage to... No! Careful. And then go. Are you going to fall off? Yes, you're going to fall off. You're trying to do bits and pieces. And... Okay. You didn't actually fall off there, which is kind of unfortunate. You guys are a little bit on the tough side. Right, okay, and no you don't. You're trying to use poison. And there we go. Finish you. No, we don't. Ah, you got poison on me anyway. Right, let's finish off the weaker ones. You're dead. And then you are losing health. I need to recover a little bit of health. Oh! Hi over there. Sorry, didn't realise you guys were all here. Now I'm a little bit rushed, a little bit cornered actually. Okay, this is... No, you don't. No, you don't. Bye. Need to finish off. You just fell... Whoa. Excuse me. No, you don't. Okay, you need to go down. That's priority. You need to be kicked off. That's going to do some good damage, and I can do a little bit of healing. I'm a little bit on fire right now. Come on. Do a little bit of... that, loot all of that business. They're now going to have to come back up to me. I've now got a kick, ready to go. Okay, we've kind of reset the fight now. Now we've kind of reset the fight, which is good. Because he seems to be kind of glitching out right over here. And then we can just basically go over to here, kick him straight back off. You, meanwhile, are so on the weak side, you'll be dead. And that leaves to accidentally set myself on fire a little bit there. Do a little bit of that. Get myself a little bit of health back. You seem to be... You're just kind of stuck. Okay, well that's good. So I guess we'll just shoot you in the face. You seem to be completely unable to move. And then we'll just avoid his shot. And... Never mind. I just stood so close to a torch I set myself on fire. Though, oh! You can set an arrow on fire by standing close by to... Oh, that's really cool! That's so cool! What? That's amazing.
Go on, go on. Oh!
I set that dog on fire.
It's a dog, you monster!
There we go. What happened to him, by the way? That's so cool. I did not know that. You could actually, like, if you draw a bow and then move close by to a thing, you set the arrow on fire? That's so cool. That's so damn cool. Okay, I didn't know that. The game never said that. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game. I love how much this game just has, like, stuff. There's just stuff. You can figure stuff out. It's brilliant. Okay, I'm down for all of that. I'll admit I did set a dog on fire, yes. Mysterious letter. Okay. Caves of the Greek word have become infected with evil, lawless and corrupt, fester. Yep, you're not wrong. There's a lot of evil. Okay, so now I've begun the quest Cave Crusader, where you've got to clear out a giant pile of caves in order to, for some reason. So yes, basically just keep clearing out caves wherever you go, and presumably you'll get a big old reward at the end. So, fair enough, may as well, I suppose. And that's just, no, there's nothing down over there. It wasn't like a cage or anything. Oh, that's so cool. You could actually set arrows on fire that way. I'm 100% down for this. Do we have any more enemies, by the way? Because it feels like this is a very large cave system. No, that's just another way out over there. This feels like a very large cave system for there being no one else in here. What's all the rest of this cave for in that case? I don't know. Maybe this is used for a procedural quest down the line where there might be some more stuff here. It's definitely feeling a bit weirdly... Hang on, is there something hiding up there? Feels like there's something... This feels like there's something up here. Just some iron metal. Fine, useful for upgrading the ship, I suppose. And yes, now I've seen it, I really can't stop seeing myself as just playing as Ancient Tifa. And I didn't mean to, but I'm playing as...
I had somebody in chat earlier say, why don't you find some black gear and then you can be Ancient Xena? Well, or rather just Xena. Which would be cool.
Well, yes, Xena exists in a strange, doesn't quite fit anywhere historical world where basically any historical event is happening at the same time as Xena. That's it. Like, just any time whatsoever. What time is it? I think it's evening. Well, let's get some nice stuff. Cannot meditate while in an enemy zone. Okay, well, let's leave the enemy zone, and then we'll do some meditating to make it nice and bright.
Alright, well, do you want some ancient jokes?
I would love some ancient jokes.
Shout out to Jeans in Cowboy Boots, who gave us £50.
Wow, thank you very, very much indeed.
And says, my lack of knowledge of Greek mythology has always been my Achilles' elbow. Nice.
Very good, very good, very good. I'm so sad there's not a proper... I mean, I guess technically I understand why you don't put a stadium in. Because stadiums are kind of big and empty. Like, by design, they're big empty spaces. But, like, I still kind of be a bit sad about that. Also, that's a very simple theatre for Delphi. I would have thought, like, you'd have more space for the mechanisms. What have you got painted on the back here, by the way? If I had to guess, what would you be going for? Possibly Euripides' Hippolytus? Based on the natural setting? Could be.
John, can I tell you the second joke that
Yes, you can, yes.
Shout out to Piotr Spot, who gave us €2 and says, wants to know, John, what do you call a Greek gym bro?
I don't know. What do you call a Greek gym bro?
Euripides. I thought that one was really good.
It's quite good. That one's quite good. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we have a bit of catching up to do because there was a bunch of story and plot.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to C. Jester, who gave us $5 and wants to... This is a very British reference, by the way, so sorry for those who don't get it, but wants to know, has anyone told you, John, that your Bannerlord series reminds them of Only Fools and Horses? This time next year we'll be millionaires! Okay, Del Boy.
You know, I was never super... I mean, I get that. I was never super into Only Fools and Horses. I'll admit. I think it was in its height of its popularity a little bit pre my time. To be honest, it's been around for a very long time. I never got super into it.
Yeah, because my friend, because our friend Jimmy is into it, but he's a little bit older.
He's a bit older than us.
Yeah.
What is he, like, is he 40 or something? Did he have his 40th birthday at some point? I think he might have done.
Yeah.
I swear it's his 40th birthday. Find an ancient thingy. Alright.
He lives in South London. We don't talk about South London.
Damn straight. Well, the taxi drivers agree, they don't even go there.
Oh, wow.
Summon the bird.
Dear, oh dear, Conman gave us $10 and says, "Hey John and Claire, I've always loved your Fallout and Rome Total War content. John, when will Fallout 4 YOLO begin?"
I don't know. Alright, I want to wrap up Wastelanders, which will take a few weeks. So I want to do that first. And then I'm not 100% sure, because I want to do some more video essay bits and pieces.
Well, yeah, especially now that we have to do one about Captain Simeon and the
space monkeys. I see.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, see the tomb right over there. Okay, I see. We need to go underground into the tomb. Okay. Yes.
No, it's just people in chat talking about whether or not they've been watching Fools and Only Fools and Horses because family was watching it and that. But oh my god, Alexander sent us another ancient joke. Gave us $5 and says, "Why was Alcibiades so cranky at the symposium?"
Oh, this is the Plato Symposium reference. This is great. Who else was there? Aristophanes. I don't know why.
Because he was caught in a Platonic, not erotic, Socratic dichotomy.
Wow.
There you go.
That's quite obscure. Yes. Excellent. Approved.
Yes, I thought you'd like it. Oh, shout out to Eidolon as well, who gave us £2 and says, "Oi, South London's great, I live there." Yeah, but we are North Londoners, so, like, contractually we are obliged to take the piss.
I did, in all fairness, I lived in South London for a while. When we first met, I was living in South London, because I was working in Surrey.
Yeah, but that was, like, very far.
Yeah.
And you had to take the district line, so...
Yeah, to get to me, I didn't use, because I was going further out, so I didn't take the tube at all when I was first commuting. I had to drive out to Surrey. From the very outskirts of London.
Yeah, but this is how much I loved you. From the beginning, I took the district line.
There's nothing wrong with the district line. Don't be mean to... There's nothing wrong with the district line. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with the district line.
That is...
It's better
100% not what you said at the time.
It's better than the Met. It's better than the Met line.
No,
it's better than Bakerloo. Better than Bakerloo.
It's not very hard though, is it? Anyway.
Okay, there's a secret in here somewhere, because there's blatantly a thing that you can do something with. Unless you can just, like, can I just burn that by tossing this at it?
The people in the chat would like you to do the quest Age is Just a Number.
Age is just a number. Okay.
Or, I mean, either that or they want you to do a skit by that name, because they just keep telling me that you should be doing that.
Okay, we'll go and check that out. Ah, I see. Break all these. There's a way through over here. I see where we're going. And then there's a snake. Yeah, then you roll straight into the snake. No, screw you. Yeah, you know what? Screw you, Mr. Snake. Now you're on fire, and now you're dead. Right. Well, that'll teach you for being a snake. Grab. Can't open.
John, you have district line Stockholm syndrome.
There's
John,
nothing wrong with the district line. It's better than the Bakerloo line. It's better than the Metropolitan line. It's better than Hammersmith and City. It's better than Circle. All right. There's so many lines. It's superior to. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Also, I like how there's no prompt. If you just, like, stand close by to one of these things, you just set it on fire, which is kind of nice. And watch out for more snacks, because there's going to be snacks. Okay, yeah, I see ya. I flippin' see ya. Bye. Yeah, now, like, I can just pull infinite torches out of my arse, which is very convenient. Watch out for snack. That is, no, that's a human, not snack. Yeah, yup. Snack. Oh! Also iron spikes. Okay, so we're just pretending we're an Indiana Jones. Real Greek tombs did not ever have iron cocking spikes. Ain't a thing. That's not a thing. Still, help myself to some viper fangs. Help myself to some treasure over here. Hunting spear level 12. More bits and pieces. More, just swap one thing for another. Just head in deeper. Watch out for trouble. And I see you, Mr. Snake. And whoop. Right, you're on fire now. Then you're dead. I like how just a single torch throw will take care of that nonsense. I almost have some Viper Teeth, and I should be looping around in the right direction to get around to... Oh, hello over there. They're quite hard to see. And my perception is notoriously good, so I don't know how I'm missing them.
Oh my god, amazing.
Crap. Where are you, you snaky? There's the snaky bastard. Look, it's... They have to go down or they're going to kill me. Alright, I'm not going to feel bad about this. Anyway, I'm just going to continue exploring, murdering snakes, looting. All yours.
Yeah, shout out to Axe Hat, who gave us $2 Canadian.
Good dollars.
And says, hello, exclamation point. How are you guys doing?
We are doing it very well, thank you. Everything is seeming, yes, everything's pretty good at the minute. We've got lasagna later tonight.
Yes.
We've got lasagna ready to go. I'm rather looking forward to a lasagna.
Yeah, it's a really nice oven one as well.
Yeah,
so
it's going to be a really
we both
nice...
had some little snacks before starting the stream, so we're not like...
we had a really early... Well, I didn't even know that's new. I had a really lunch day because we had to call out an emergency plumber, which was kind of... you don't really want to call... I invite people into your house, but you can't actually... repair emergency plumbing situations by yourself. Now, if you're getting a sense of deja vu, you think, hang on, haven't John and Claire mentioned having emergency plumbers at least twice in the last 6 months? Yes! Everything's gone wrong. We needed to replace the boiler. We needed to replace the timer. We needed to replace the tri-valve. And now the pressure thing burst,
okay,
so we needed to replace the pressure tub. Whatever one of them's technically called.
Look, the thing is, it was a very old system.
It was.
And
Really
we
was.
replaced bits of it, and now other bits of it's a break-in.
Yeah.
It makes sense. The plumber that came out, because they already came and did a bunch of work for us before.
Yeah.
You know.
We always call the same
Yeah.
guys because they're good. They're good lads.
Yeah,
we know
yeah.
them. And they started like commenting comically when they arrived that how much they see of us. It's oh god.
Anyway, the point is that this time around it was a small thing that broke where we still had some hot water, but it wasn't hot, boiling.
Yeah.
And it happened in May.
Yeah.
And they were able to come today as soon as we called
They
them.
they came like 25 minutes after we called, yeah, which is brilliant.
And they had the part in stock.
Yeah.
And then went and got it and came back like a couple hours
The
later
part,
with
the,
the part.
yeah, the
like,
part cost like 48 quid. It was just a little pressure blibbly thing. So like it was only like.
So like.
Though obviously you pay the call out fee and the label was like 3 times as much or something. But that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of equipment sorting, then a little bit checking what the shops have got. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Just to reassure the chat, it is not in fact Tesco lasagna. It's like proper nice
unicorn.
Yeah, it's actually like a like proper one that you put in the oven from M&S. Like it's not even microwave food, which we normally will do after a stream.
Yes.
But anyway, Reutelin gave us £2. And says, John, the word lieutenant is pronounced lieutenant.
Whatever, lieutenant, lieutenant. Let's call the whole thing off.
Well, I think we shouldn't take the opinion of a man who didn't realize that you open tubes of things by pricking the little like metal bit on top of the tube with the back of the cap of the tube that has a thingy for it on purpose.
I did generally have a how long has the butter been doing that moment? Well, I didn't realise the way we were supposed to open tubes with a foil thing was by poking them with the top of their own tube. I had no clue. That blew my mind. So that was pretty incredible right there. That was great. So yeah, we've got a recurve bow that does bonus fire damage, which I'm pretty happy with, and still plenty of bonus assassin.
Oh my god, I've got people going microwave lasagna ew in the chat.
It's oven lasagna. We said oven.
But like, I know I said oven, but also like, microwave lasagna is still lasagna.
Still pretty good.
That we didn't have to make.
Yeah, still pretty good.
That's pretty fucking delicious.
Pretty good, yeah.
There's so much cheese in lasagna.
Also, how long have I had the braces of Theseus? Do you know how I've had them? I've got 7% assassin damage on these.
I don't know.
That's the same. You know what? That's a tiny bit better. So we'll go over to them. It's warrior. You know, I might keep them. I might keep it just for bonus warrior damage, which I might need. Yeah. This is the thing. You want to hold on to warrior damage because when you go into like a takeover battle, you might well want some of that. That's 61 with 6%. That's 89 with 7%, which is a lot. Yeah, you know what? We'll go over to that. And I've just also picked up... Hang on, yeah, this was 77 with 7%. 89 also with 7%. Boom. So that's very good. That's all very good. And I've also got more new shoes. Though they are... That's 46. That's better and with warrior damage. Okay, I'll hold on to the best warrior damage stuff, but I'm going to sell the rest of this. I'm going to sell the rest of this now. And then I'll sort out how it all looks. Clap!
Yeah, shout out to Suddenly Steve, who gave us $5 and says, Hail John, son of Apollo, Claire, daughter of Demeter, and Tabby, Hecate made manifest. Glad you are playing this again. It is really good.
I've been having a lovely time with it. Though I am very interested. See, I saw some beginning whispers about Valhalla coming. I think I saw this today where they were saying that, like, there's going to be more social stealth, and there's going to be more, like, sneak up behind someone and you get a proper assassination missions, like in the older games. Now that I'm interested in seeing the return of, that sounds very good.
Yes, indeed. I've also got... did you end up finding Elpenor, by the way?
Not as yet, no. We haven't run into him yet.
Yash gave us $5 and let us know where to find him. So if you want to know, I can tell you.
No. We'll run into him. We run into him. That's fine.
Alright, so thank you, Yash, very much. But, you know, we do try and not do too many spoilers just because, you know.
Yes.
Just to keep things interesting. I've got more jokes.
Okay, go.
Terranian gave us another £2 and says, you know, John, with some wild animals, you just gotta grin and bear it.
Oh, excellent. Well done. Well played.
Adelont gave us £10 and says, you know, I couldn't think of a Greek alphabet pun for today, so someone else better it.
Theta. Excellent. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's awful and I hate you, but go on.
Whatever. You know, we've seen the titles of your videos. We know you do love a pun, even an extremely bad one. And I'm not saying anything about those puns that I just read because I thought they were funny. Anyway, Canada's Bacon gave us $5 Canadian and says,
Good dollars.
John, this is another gentle poke reminder that the game Contradictions exist and you should play it. It is the FMV
Murder Mystery. The Murder Mystery one. I know the one.
Yeah,
I would like to look at it at some point. I need to look how long it is.
fun.
I need to look at how long it is.
Yeah.
And also how much it hits content ID. That might go content ID bananas. So we'd have to see about that. That's not very good. We'll just get rid of that.
Oh yeah. We haven't told everybody about the conversation we had Tuesday morning when we were talking about what thumbnails we were going to do for the week, because, you know...
because Receiver 2's already come out, yeah, but you can do it with Receiver 2.
Yeah, no, I know, that's why I'm telling people, because obviously John works, you know, pretty much all the time, but I'm an employee, so my work week will start, you know, I'll do 5 days a week, and I do Tuesdays to Saturday, so we had a little meeting at the beginning of my work week. And John says to me, okay, so Receiver 2 is a game about guns, so you want to put a gun on the thumbnail. I went like, do I want to put a gun on the thumbnail? Because, you know, YouTube.
Yeah.
So at which point we were looking for pictures that would like have a gun on it, but like hopefully that the algorithm wouldn't recognize.
Yeah, so hence why it was quite subtle in the background, text over it and diddly diddly dee.
Yeah.
So yes, that was fun. It's always fun when that sort of stuff has to be taken care of.
I mean, I was quite amused that after all the discussion and that we had about like how we would handle it and finding that image. Thankfully the image was made already. I didn't have to like spend a lot of time on it. John named the video something gun. Which I
that's
like,
fine. That's acceptable. That's
it's
allowed.
not a swear.
It's allowed. You're allowed to do that. That's A-okay. We
I
do
thought
have
that might get flagged. I wasn't sure.
We do have some decent daggers here. Some decent warrior daggers in particular. Hunting knife, combat blade. Yeah, you know what? It's super cheap. I'm just gonna buy some of them, and I might just compare that to some other bits and pieces. Giant mace I do not care about. The rest of this is level 13 brute helm. Nice. And also that's annoying that the only epic stuff here is level 10. And Claire.
Yeah.
Guess what we can afford.
Oh.
Unicorn.
Get it.
Damn straight.
Is Terrence gonna have it? Did you already ditch Terrence or Horace?
Probably, yes.
Ago, yeah?
Don't know how you set it. I assume I have to set it at, like... is it the set at the... yeah, we set it the inventory level. So we've now got ourselves Unicorn. Unicorn has been set. So now we give him a whistle. Give him a whistle. And... Oh, Claire!
Oh.
Look! Oh, shit, Claire, look at the hooves. Look at the hooves as he runs. She produces rainbows! I didn't know she produces rainbows! Holy shit! Yes! Yes!
She's on brand!
Oh, Claire, I feel like friendship is magic.
She's on brand, John.
I wonder if I can shoot her.
John.
Yes.
Don't you fucking dare.
She sparkles. I'm really happy. Okay, sorry. I need to sell the old stuff that the daggers are replacing. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Oman Gaming gave us $5 and says, John, arbitrarily dangerous assassination, a true nerd.
Nothing wrong with arbitrarily dangerous things.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to MacLeod, who gave us $5 and says, hey, lovelies, sorry I'm late. I always try to be on time for war crimes. Fair enough.
Amazing.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to buy this as it's cheap and it gives me bonus damage with weaponry, and I need warriors ready if I decide to do a... My unicorn's just gone over there and everyone's really annoyed at my unicorn.
They're just jelly because they don't have as good a unicorn.
I think they are, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, shout out to Jennifer, who gave us £5 and said thank you for years of content, and you helped me also through my transition. Plus, I love this game as I am Hellenic Pagan.
Ah, damn straight. Excellent. I would welcome you into my Byzantine Empire if I could.
Yes, indeed, because trans rights. New Darganism?
Just consider that, as far as I'm concerned, if I was setting up the modern day Byzantine Empire that we've got in Crusader Kings 2, as you're allowed to rename all territories in Crusader Kings 2, I would completely set up the Duchy of Transylvania and rename it the Duchy of Transrights.
Nice. Anyway, shout out to New
Duchy of Transrights!
Oh. The fun thing is, with Vice Royalty, you can take trans rights away from people and give to somebody else. I'm so sorry.
Wow, Claire is cancelled.
Yeah, fair enough.
Claire's now cancelled.
Yeah, I did
right,
walk into
people
that.
did say they wanted me to do age as a number. Let's speak to the age as a number man or woman.
Ah, Mistios. Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes? Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
Okay, blimey. Okay, and you know what? I've always wanted an older lover. Yes, let's go.
All things get better with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear it.
Korigos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
Good
I
lord.
imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
Okay, this is good. You're a feisty one. You know, I quite like this game's ridiculously inclusive. There's just like, you know, there's gay folks all over it. There's, here we've got like, you know, an old person who's super into sex. And it's not like, you know, she's not a source of a joke. It's just, you know what? It's an older, horny person. If you want to, you can flirt with her. Yeah, great. Go for it. Let's have more inclusivity in this sort of thing in games. Let's have more diversity of sexual orientations and preferences. Boom.
I hope I'm as feisty as you at your age.
I'm feistier now than I've ever been.
What does this have to do with me?
I've learned of a powerful elixir which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
Right, I'm just having to make ancient Viagra. Great, done, let's go.
All right, I'll find the ingredients.
I have some drachmi, and Koragos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Okay, bear balls.
Is that
Got it.
Don't worry. I'll reward you well. I'm sure Koragos will be thankful also.
This is all absolutely fine. I'm pretty sure I know how to find both of these things. I've just seen them down in the valley, so that's not a problem at all. Where did you learn this recipe, though?
This elixir sounds odd. Where did you learn about it?
Why, the Pythia told me about it. She's so wise solving a problem I didn't even know I'd have.
I want to hear the exact
I'll be back with the
prophecy
ingredients.
and how exactly you've interpreted bear testicles. Okay, we need to go down into the valley to go and track those
The
guys.
Oracle was just like, I'll just tell her anything, make her go
The Oracle,
away.
the Oracle was just ready. The Oracle just wanted, it's Friday. It's 10 to 5. There's only one more person here. You know what?
The Oracle wants to go down to the pub.
Take ye oldie bear balls and stuff them in your husband's mouth with a tongue of deer. I have toad. Go! There, that's it. That's your prophecy. Bye. I'm off for the weekend now.
Oh my goodness me. Alright.
Hang on, why am I running when I've got a unicorn? My unicorn just ran that guy the flip over. I've got a unicorn!
Oh my god, it's so pretty!
Right, we just need to go down.
Don't run her into a tree.
I'm probably going to do so. I'm not
I
going to
know.
know. Well, I think that's actually. I'm not sure you even. No, in this game you can't. That's a Bannerlord thing where the horses even they don't care.
It's a Bannerlord thing. It's a Red Dead thing. You're just good at running your horse into trees in all the games.
No, it's in like my unicorn's fine. There was a bit of a drop, but it's fine. Whee! Okay, everything's under control.
Does your unicorn have health?
No, that's my health.
Okay.
I think your horse just magically regenerates if you ever needed to. That's a deer, isn't it? It's a man deer. Excuse me. No, wait. It might be an elk. I'm not 100% on the deers.
Anyway, shout out to New Darganism who gave us $2 and says the bears still abound. The bears still abound.
The bear's gonna wish it wasn't around in about 2 minutes. Cause problem.
What kind of elixir?
Yep, there we go.
Ingredients
Got
like
the
this?
tongue. Now I just need to find myself. I assume literally any bear. Is that a bear? Is that a bear? No, that's not a bear. Okay, that wasn't a bear.
Shout out to Brother Orpheus who gave us $15 and says, eat the unicorn.
I don't know whether you're actually allowed to eat a unicorn if it were to fall. I don't know if that's even allowed. You know, I'm going to call the bird. The bird might be able to ID it. Wait, is that a bear? That's a bear! Bear ID'd. Alright. Just need to go. Ow. Just need to go deal with that. The bear is fighting a warthog right now, so the warthog will help soften up the bear for me. I assume the bear is going to win that one. So we're just going to put a damage in that. And there we go. And another. And the bear's now going to charge me, but I'm on a horse. So, good luck with that. Yeah, there we go. I bet you thought you were really intimidating. Would you like to help me, by the way? Would you like to help me with this bear? Please help me with this bear. There we go. Now I've got... Oh! No, you don't. No, you flipping don't. Right in you. And now just keep going. And bear, please pay attention to... Yep, there we go. The bear is now distracted by that guy, which is great. And... I'm not sure which of us got the kill, but he is dead. And just so there's no witnesses, you can die too. There. Stealth kill. That was minus nation power, which I probably need for some reason. And there we go. I have now got bear scrotum. Lovely. Everyone loves bear scrotum. Okay, so those two things were nice and easy to get. Can I fast travel, or did I... Was that actually not a fast travel location close by to Delphi? No, actually, I forgot to do it. Okay, I'm gonna go back up there, but this time we're gonna remember to I can't believe I've got the unicorn. The unicorn's great. This time I'm gonna remember to activate that, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to fast travel, which now I can't. Clap.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Camille who gave us £5 and says, I may have asked the wrong person for a definition of virtue, John. I don't think Socrates would approve of this bear murder.
Socrates would be fine with bear murder. Socrates famously hated bears.
Anyway, shout out to Jan, who gave us £5. And so I'm super happy that John liked my double beard pun on the latest Crusader Kings 2 video. I've been watching these streams while playing Odyssey myself and loving it.
I not only like that, I literally told you about it. Because I thought the double beard pun was so excellent.
Oh, yes. No, I recall.
I actually told you about that one because I thought it was so damn good. That was an excellent double beard pun.
Oh dear.
For anyone who didn't see it, by the way, this was someone saying, because of course we've got a gay emperor married to a lesbian woman. Yes, John, I thought you said you needed to earn the double beard. In case you're unfamiliar with the term, a beard is a term for a person, if like a gay man marries a woman for the sake of public appearances, or vice versa, that is referred to as a beard.
Yes, indeed.
So yes, a gay man marrying a lesbian woman is kind of a double beard. Given each of them might well be doing it for the sake of public appearances. So yes, it was an excellent pun, and some of you might have just learnt a new term there as well.
Yes, indeed, and we got a message from Conman, who gave us $10. Says, John's legendary perception has done him in again.
Oh dear.
He missed loot in a pool that was quite a bit earlier, because I'm just getting...
Oh, is that when I dived into the pool and said, oh, well, there's nothing in this pool.
Yes,
this
exactly
pool is 100% empty. Where's the cocking stadium at the top? Really angry there's no stadium. Also, I'm going to throw myself into this mysterious pile of petals. I should have known there was a thing here, because there's a mysterious pile of petals.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, love the content, John. I hope you guys are staying safe.
We are doing well so far. Admittedly, we did technically do something that was not good today, which is we invited someone into our home. He was wearing a face mask, and we wiped down all the door handles and everything after he was gone. But, you know, it's unfortunate. And obviously, you know, when he's showing you what he's doing, I was standing closer than 2 meters to him, because you can't stand 2 meters away from someone while they're showing you what they're doing to your plumbing system.
In like an airing cupboard in
Exactly.
the middle of
in a corridor.
You know, it's
so
not
either I wouldn't be able to see what he was talking about, or yes, that was kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
The whole point is you're supposed to be turning in this quest, John. It's over there. Give the old woman her horny medicine. Alright, this is... What the hell? This is why quality of writing in games is important, because you can give people, like, this is just a basic fetch quest, really, but it's charming and delightful because of this. And is this your poor husband, by the way, who's about to have to eat the bear scrotum? I think it might be.
Misthios, you're back! And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this Avxesia?
This is the Misthios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Nonsense. I'm going to make you an elixir that will give you the vigor of a man a fraction of your age.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
Oh, this is... Yes!
Your husband is tired. Allow me to satisfy your hunger.
I've never been with a mercenary before. Very well. Let's see what you're made of.
Yay! And the husband's just stand... He's just playing...
Sad guitar!
He's just doing some sad guitar. Wow, okay. Wow! Okay, we got some stamina going on. Wow, it's the following day!
Did she have fun?
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Thank you, Misthios. Here, take this as payment. You've more than earned it.
Yay! And then he started carrying away from me. Nymph's Blade! Oh, that's a brilliant joke. That's brilliant. Because obviously Nymph's the ancient creature rift, but also Nymphomaniac. Excellent. Is that actually, are they actually any good? Are they good by any chance? No, I've actually got ourselves potentially a decent weapon. They are... Oh, actually they're not bad. That's a tiny bit high DPS.
Oh, good question. Does that mean that Cassandra had to eat the bear balls?
No, because I assumed they were for maintaining an erection. So I assumed the bare
Yes.
balls were simply not utilised.
So now she has it for later.
Yes. Okay, let's try out these daggers. Okay, I see what people are saying, that you've got lots of good swinging and combo potential here. The DPS is the highest we've got, and now I've got assassin daggers and murder daggers. So that's all absolutely fine. How are you doing, by the way? Are we massively behind, or are you okay?
We have a page.
You're alright. Let's go and...
we have nice comments from just now as well. Mackie gave us $5 and says congrats on bagging on the old woman. We're all very proud of you. And Sorrow makes an actual very good point that it's nice that the older guy didn't get forced into sex. It's not often that games actually allow men to have proper consent too.
Yeah, this game has got, like, you know, without it being, like, in any way preachy or in your face, this game's actually got a lot of really fun, nice, progressive diversity, but without it being in any way preachy whatsoever. It's just like, you know, it's just baked into the universe perfectly organically, which is nice.
And I thought it was very nice as well. I was just thinking when, you know, we have the dialogue with the guy, like, in the morning after.
Yeah.
Where, you know, when he's going to get back inside and make her pancakes, probably.
Yeah.
You know, he's just, like, giving her something in payment and there's no, like, kind of, you know, outrage or whatever, like...
Fun fact, the Gage Grease have pancakes, type of pancake. Not as fun as...
Oh, they have pancakes, okay.
Not like kind of a wheaty, savoury pancake thing, like more of like a bran flake, bran cake. You probably wouldn't enjoy it, but okay. Let's go speak to the Pythia if we're allowed to. Oh, I just pushed the guy we have to talk our way past, which is probably not a good start.
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Okay, well that works nice and easy. I'm guessing we're going to hear what the actual prophecy that was given to my father was. That's logically what we want to know. Now, I'm really curious how they're going to characterize the Pythia.
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
Where is my mother? Who is my father? Ooh. Okay, I mean... The thing is, lots of people might be able to give me a lead on where my mother is. But very few people are going to have an ID for who my father is. Well, aside from... My mother would know that. So, potentially...
Would she tell you?
Maybe not. I think, you know what? As we've been dealing with the father first, let's ask after him. Let's wrap up the father business and get some closure going on here.
I'm looking for my father. My true father. Who is he?
It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain!
How could you know that?
She's the
You
Pythia.
need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. While in Kausos, you didn't cower in the face of the priest. A child and her family still live thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain. The cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question.
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Oh, is that what the Templar are called in this game? Are they the cult of Cosmos?
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Varnavas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She... knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain, I'm telling you. She knew who I was, what I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
And go on. Herodotus is well-travelled and very knowledgeable. If anyone's going to have heard of it, he might.
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
No, but I'm going to make
I've
something
heard
up.
whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And the Bethere seemed afraid of them. The guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Bethere, this is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
And, okay, fair enough. Where does she stay?
You know more about the Bethere than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the Temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I know where that is. If you take a right when you leave Delphi, you go up to the excuse me. You go up to where the traditional village would be. Yeah, tell me about the home.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
And yes, any more clues?
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Bethere live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
Alright, nice and easy then. Just look for the guards.
I'll find where the Bethere lives, and I will get answers.
Cassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
I know that. I'm good at assassinating people. I don't like the open brawls. I'm much better at the assassinating. So, yes, the way this should go, if they've put Delphi in the right place, is you should just need to, as you go down, and then you'd go this way down the thing. So, that's that, but hang on. Where's the next quest? Where's the next quest? Also, is that enough to get me up to? Nope, not even close. Track that quest. Sure. Give me a quest location. It should be Truthful Out. Yep, find, investigate the Oracle. Eastern part of the Sacred Lands of Apollo. Yep, that's fine. And it should be over in... Hang on, what did they... I don't have a quest marker yet. Hang on, I need to use the proper contextual clues. Yep, it lives in the eastern part of the Sacred Lands of Apollo. Okay, Sacred Lands of Apollo... eastern part, and yeah, okay, so yeah, they've put the village in the correct location, which is, yeah, if you follow the valley along in this direction, you just follow the valley round, you should get to where you want to go. So this should bring me in the right direction, but I'm gonna guess it is this area around over here. That would be about right for where the actual village of Apollo should be. Slightly higher up the mountain, but it's not so bad. And there's also a mercenary in that part of the world. It'll do. It'll do. Well done. They've put that in the right place at the bare minimum. Okay, so I'm just going to wander around the corner to there. They've also got a blacksmith in that direction. So that will do very nicely. Claire!
Shout out to Kieran, who gave us £10 and says, "Good evening, many a true nerd. I finally have a personal revenue stream so I can give you some of it. This game came out just as I was doing my ancient history A-levels about the Peloponnesian War."
Oh, sweet. That's
very nice indeed.
That sounds good, though also maybe a little bit on the sometimes unhelpful side. If, it contains stuff that is a blend of some very well-observed history with some occasional bananas nonsense.
Yes, indeed. More on school. Michael Mordred gave us $10 and says, "I'm also going back to school for a degree in criminology."
Oh, sweet.
So you will likely see less of me, but rest assured you guys will still keep me sane during study.
Well, one day when you're all done with it and whatnot, or if you're on a break, just let us know how it's going.
Yes,
let
indeed,
us tell us. You enjoy yourself a true crime podcast.
No, I have very many I have very many conflicted thoughts about true crime as a genre anyway. But yeah, there was one I was listening to, and then I just had a lot of issues with the reporting on it, so
oh dear.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out to Terranian who gave us £2 and just says, why?
I love how that could just be referred to so much. Me killing a witch for no well-explained reason whatsoever. Me missing treasure for no explained reason whatsoever. Who knows?
Yeah, well, I asked them to clarify in chat, and in chat they were just like telling me, oh, it's just so many things. But then they sent another £5 and said, okay, well, for starters, I'll have to ask who, what, when, and where, and then whither, whether, whence, wherefore to follow. One big side order of why.
That feels harsh to me.
Does it though?
I think it does.
Anyway,
some supplies
speaking of
need to be
stuff that you
there.
missed, that one guy gave us $2 and says John missed a free perk in a tomb behind a wall.
A free what?
A free perk.
A free perk?
In a tomb behind a wall.
Really? I've never seen a full free perk, but okay, fine, what have you.
In answer to your question earlier, Canada's Bacon gave us $5 Canadian.
Good dollars.
And says, too long to beat, says that the game Contradiction is 6 hours, 40 minutes. I'll be reminding you it exists every once in a while.
Okay, that might be a fun little, but the thing is, I was about to say, a fun little two-parter, but then you can't really cut too much out of a game like that, because literally you're watching a thing.
Well, I wonder if that might be...
maybe I could put, because there's only so much you can, because, once you've seen that game, you've seen the game, maybe that will be a fair one, just put, the first act up, and then not the rest. This is a bit too low the valley for Delphi. Actual Delphi is modern day Delphi is almost like hanging off a massive cliff. Then again, I suppose it's reasonable there would have been erosion over time in Dilly-Dilly-Dee, so I shouldn't expect the topography to be identical. But the valley that Delphi's in is a bit steeper than this, and a bit more rocky, but maybe that doesn't work very well.
So the tomb was up in the hill above Delphi that you never finished.
Oh, did I miss a bit? I missed a bit in there. Fine. Okay. Well, what can you do, eh?
Anyway, Alex gave us $5 Canadian.
Good dollars.
And says, I love all of your historical information. It is truly a shame that those statues don't have penises. Funny about that one guy who got mad and broke all of them, lol.
There's some good fun stuff in ancient history. Everyone loves some good fun stuff in ancient history.
Oh dear. Shout out to Major West Jansen who gave us $5 and says, congrats, Terrence the horse. You've just been promoted from witness to a crime to accessory. By the time I got from their message to reading their message, we no longer have a Terrence, now we have a unicorn.
Excellent.
So there you go.
Okay, so we've got another bit of nudie armor that can't be fully nudie because we're Cassandra, but 6% adrenaline per hit is really good, and warrior damage 9% is solid. The amount of armor it provides is solid. Resistance is down, but as long as... I think that's worth it. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I'm going to give that a go, and that means I'm going to get rid of the old, whatever the old warrior damage is. Yeah, that's so much worse. Get rid of that.
Still being pursued by a mercenary?
No, because there's no bounty on me right now. There's a mercenary in that house, but he's not coming for me.
Yeah, it's cool, because people are saying you should, if you run into a mercenary, you can knock them out and then recruit them into your boat crew.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's kind of unfortunately in the middle of a thing. This is going to be tricky. So, okay, find and interrogate the Oracle. Well, I can see the house, but I don't have eyes on the Oracle herself. So, the question is, how are we going to get to the Oracle? And also, I'm going to rob the place first. Because why wouldn't I? Clap!
Yeah, the first attempt gave us another $2 and pointed out exactly what he'd send us, the kit bashing and when. And so it is a hammer that he's making, or that they're making.
Ooh,
yeah,
very
fancy.
Looks
pretty cool. I'll put the picture up in chat, but thank you for letting me know the actual date so that I could go look for it. That was really, really helpful.
Thank you. Yes.
Merlin gave us £2 and says, "Is a scorpion bear an elephant, John?"
It could possibly be. It's very hard to say because it's not properly described in any meaningful way.
Now, this is very interesting.
Yes.
Alana, on this very subject, Alana gave us £5 and has a book recommendation for you.
Okay.
You should check out The First Fossil Hunters, an archaeological origin of mythical creature, e.g. Dinosaur skeletons becoming the chimera and all that.
Okay, that does sound rather interesting. Was that a novelization or is that like a non-fiction historical
that sounds
account?
like non-fiction because she's saying archaeological origin of mythical. It just sounds like non-fiction, but I don't know.
It does, yes.
I will look it up.
Okay, the problem we've got here is, yes, there's actually a mercenary guarding.
Yeah, it's got a long subtitle, so I'm assuming non-fiction. Princeton University Press, that's gonna be, yeah.
Okay,
Anyway.
here's what I can do. If I deliberately cause a crime that gets spotted, the mercenary will come out of the house to attack me by himself. So, therefore, that's actually probably not a bad thing. Hi! Hello over there. You might notice me right now committing... Yeah, I just committed a crime. I just committed a crime. Why don't you... Oh, no, I murdered some people. How about you come and track me down? Okay, so now I've got a bounty on me, because I murdered some people.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Shout out to Air Terranian who gave us £2 and just... Speechless. You rendered them speechless. I have nothing more to say, they say.
Why are they not coming for me? I've got a bounty on me. Come get me. Hello. Why don't you come and get me, Mr. Bounty Hunter? Unless there's another bounty hunter who's coming to get me. Does that one decide who's not coming to get me? Wait. Okay, that one's not coming to get me. Other ones possibly are going to come and get me. There's one down over there. There's a leader down over here who's the one who technically put the bounty out. There's... Okay, so that didn't work. Because the one person I wanted to come and get me decided he couldn't be asked. Okay, well in that case I'm going to pay off the bounty so I don't get interrupted by a different bounty hunter. Otherwise that could cause trouble down the line.
This is very exciting. Alana says it's a non-fiction by Adrian Mayer. Sparked a new school of classics called geomythology, the archaeology behind mythical creatures.
Oh, very good.
Apparently mammoth skulls became the Cyclops.
I can vaguely see that sort of thing happening. Yeah, reasonable.
That sounds super interesting. Shout out to Mike also, who gave us $20. And the Stellaris Console Edition got a super mega update yesterday. Any chance of a one-off video with your thoughts? I love your videos. I've been watching for years. Thanks to the both of you for all you do.
I think I was immediately spotted. Okay, so this has gone not. Oh, it's the guy I wanted to get. No. Bloody hell. I'm going to be honest, I was not planning to cover the console update because it doesn't really add anything we hadn't already looked at in PC. So I wasn't 100% sure kind of what the point would be, aside from saying, yes, it's now up to date versus the PC version. So that's a thing. Also, hang on. I'm now engaged in an open fight. Now we're engaged in an open fight. That means you know what we need to do. We need to go over to all of the warrior boosting gear that we specifically bring for fights. Because I can massively boost my warrior damage by basically just going over to everything. Including my new bare chest. Yeah, that's right. Let's go and flip it naked.
Nice.
Sweet. Including a skirt that doesn't exist. But whatever. It's fine. We understand it's supposed to be there. Okay, and screw you. And go. Go! Oh, come on. There we go. So this should now do significantly more damage. Though, the assassination should be fine. Then we can get loads of little kills. And then we go over here. Okay, this is fine. And then just avoid. And then go for loads of little... Oh, okay, you're a little bit on the tough side. And then, yeah, go for the little... Okay, and come with the basic attacks, and... No, you don't, not with the little... He hurts me a little bit. Oh, there's a real cooldown there. Oh, no, there's... Friends! I don't need friends. That's the last thing I need. And come on, I need to back off, and I need to lead him away from. No, I need you to not be here. Bloody hell! No, you don't. And avoid. And okay, so his friends are now coming along. Okay, I need to take out this little guy first, but then that's not a bad way of getting a bit of my stuff back. No, come back, excuse me. Oh, this has all gone a bit wrong.
You know, you can have a second equipment loadout that you can switch back and forth, right?
Yes, but I always forget to do it. Come on. No, excuse me. Kick him off thing. Kick him off. No, you don't. Fudge, I am in a bit of trouble here. The camera is not cooperating, and now I'm poisoned. I don't have... Seriously. Excuse me. Right, okay, just don't... You can't give this up. Okay, let's get a bit of space between me and them, but not too much space, because otherwise he'll regenerate his health. What we need to do is just get them moving around over here and get back onto the high ground, and I think I need to break combat to get any regen whatsoever. So if I just move around over to this side, they totally just saw me over there, but that's absolutely fine. Now we can just help ourselves to... Oh, I see you. You don't know about me. Apparently you don't know I'm here. That's nice. If you don't know I'm here, that means... Yeah, okay, sadly didn't have that. I could have got a one-hit kill. No, you don't. I could have got the one-hit kill on him, but he unfortunately had the... And... Oh, now everyone else is coming along too. But that's fine. I've got all my... No, you don't. Now I've got all my stuff back. And go for the assassin stab. You go down. Okay, and... There we go. Okay, so there's my big lad. And wait, where did all my stuff go? And no, you don't. Not poison, because that's a problem. No, you don't. Not the poison. And I just need to do a little bit of mini damage just to get some stuff back, and then stab, and then follow up with, and then move away from him. Okay, and then away from you. Just stagger you. I like the daggers. The daggers work pretty well, actually. Now I've got myself, yeah, what I need, and nope, I've got reduced resistances here, and now another. Oh, no, you don't, and no, I lost all that. Where'd that go? And no, you don't. Oh, where'd my? I've got to use my shield getting rid of ability. Don't forget to use that. And no, you don't. Okay. And no, you don't. And no, you don't. Hit him with that. He's got to be in. If I can just honestly get him down, I'm okay with it. And then if he's going to come in with a normal attack, and no, he's coming in with the bull rush. Avoid, and then get out of the way, and then kick him off the thing. Oh, he just moved slightly out of the way, and then more of the way, but he's almost in trouble. Down. Okay, mercenaries down. That's the main thing I needed, because everyone else is actually. Everyone else is. I need to get rid of your shield, actually. Oh, hang on. That was supposed to be the shield breaker ability. What happened there? What happened to the shield there? I thought that was my shield. That was my shield break ability. It didn't break the shield. Well, I'm just downright disappointed. And oh, fudge. I didn't see that coming. But I think. Oh shit, is he still dead? I thought it was a restart, not a. I don't know whether he's still dead. He might not be dead. That was scruffy anyway, so we could do it better than that. Had I actually gone in with the proper, with enough things to get the kills without being initially spotted, I could have just snuck in, killed the guy at the front door, and then gone in straight away. That would have been much smoother. Okay, so...
Any trouble if I'm spotted here?
No. Okay, that's fine. But he's tagged. The point is, we now know what to do better. Which is one. This is
a
the...
lot of protection. So much for using finesse.
She has to be here somewhere.
Whee! Stab. Well, he's already half dead, so that's fine. There you go. Oh no, that didn't go 100% according to plan. I'm going to be honest.
Shield breaker has 3 levels, and level 2 can break the larger shields. Thank you, Owen. for letting us know, and I'm sure many other people as well.
And then go for the kick, and then follow up with the rest of it. And he's... No, you don't. And then all the rest of them are almost all there already. And then... Boop. And then... Finish him off. Okay, he was finished off a lot more easily on that occasion. And then we just step outside. And now we just get a bit of space between me and him. Yeah, the concentrated assassination thing from above worked very nicely. Now we just break line of sight. We loop around the back. We grab the treasure. And then we should be A-okay. Yeah, they've lost me a little bit now. They vaguely know where I am, but not 100%. Not good enough to track me anymore. Which means now we just come over here. We grab treasure number 1. And then we grab... Yeah, there's another one over here. I see there's... Where was treasure number 2? Yeah, treasure number 2's inside there. You're now facing the other way. He's question mark, which doesn't mean I can't use an assassination on him as a result of that, but I can use the... Or maybe I can... Can I use... Yes, I can. There we go. I need to check. I need to double check the rules for when you can and can't use the assassination. And can I actually at this point just sneak in? Yeah, screw it. Become anonymous to interact. Oh dear. Okay, well... Look, it was all very subtle. It was all very subtle. There's no way they know where I am. I mean, they're naffing off in the wrong direction.
Chatto's sad that you didn't take the opportunity to recruit that guy.
It's fine. Oh, there's a bear over there.
Okay, well, while you do that, shout out to Layla, who gave us $10, and says, on the same topic, the scorpion bear story might actually have a basis. There's this marmot that digs its hole in gold sand, and the people on the plateau sift the dirt that the marmots kick up and get gold dust.
It's entirely... That sounds like a perfectly reasonable estimation. Like, I've never read hugely into Herodotus' book 2, but I'm like... But it is a fascinating bit of academia, trying to figure out what the bloody hell Herodotus was talking about.
Well, speaking of Herodotus, this message I absolutely love. Lance gave us $10 Australian, and says, I feel like you've been influenced greatly by Herodotus, John. My favorite MATN videos have always been the ones that allow you to tell a story within that world, like the Ballad of King John the Fat.
Oh, poor King John the Fat. It was slander. It was slander. He wasn't even that fat.
But I just think it's a lovely comment.
Yes, it's absolutely... I mean, I agree. Like, I think the reason I like Aristophanes and Herodotus is they are, like, storytellers. Like, you know, though they might have bits of history to them, they are, first and foremost, more than anything, they are storytellers. Can I still assassinate you, by the way? Yeah. One assassinate right there. Boom. Got some level 14 fur gloves. And now we just disappear around the corner. And we're going to use the corpses. Okay, I need chat to confirm. What are the exact rules when you are not allowed to use assassinate? Because sometimes when they're alert, you cannot assassinate them anymore. And then sometimes when they're alert, you absolutely 100% can assassinate them. And I'm not sure what the rules are for what's when.
Well, while we let chat catch up and answer that, shout out to Yash, he gave us $5 and says there aren't assassins or Templars yet, John. What you find here is an order that is the representation of chaos, which is usually the assassin's purview.
Okay, fair enough. Swap sides, go for the other.
Yes, indeed. And Data Matter gave us $20 and says, I always love the banter, and the unicorn was the laugh that I needed today. I can't stay, but I'm looking forward to watching this once it's posted.
Oh, excellent. It's good stuff. Did I loot this guy, by the way?
If they have a question mark above their head, you cannot assassinate them.
Okay, it's the question mark that's the indicator. Thank you, that's very useful.
Although, I've also got people saying, I don't think you can even tell. But yeah.
There must be a way to tell. There must be a way to tell.
If they are yellow searching, you can't.
Okay.
Grey searching, you can.
Grey searching versus yellow searching. Okay, that's a useful, that'll do.
Once they turn red, you can't assassinate them, but if you're quick enough, slowing time when spotted skill in the hunter tree, then you can still assassinate them.
Sweet. Okay.
Like,
oh, sweet. Kick the door in. Wow.
I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
Then don't kick the door in.
The Bethere is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Bastards!
They're all dead. They're all super, super dead. Yeah, you know what? Sure. I've kicked the door and let's be a dick.
Enough with your lies. Tell me what I want to know. I can't breathe. If you raise your voice, if you tell a lie, I will cut your throat.
It's a bit more extreme than I was going for, to be honest.
I'm dead already. They'll find out you were here, and they'll kill me for it. Who? This cult of Cosmos? Speak! Yes, the cult wants you dead. They know you're here.
And, okay, tell me about the Cult of Cosmos.
What is this cult of Cosmos? They are the eyes that see, but go unseen. Enough with the riddles. I want names. I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
And, okay, I assume you're being threatened or otherwise scared.
Why would you work for the cult? I have no choice. So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all? Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
Okay, and yeah, the visions, you just make them up then?
You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see? There is an artifact under the Temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
Piece of Eden!
You called me the child on the mountain. The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived a terrible fall from Mount Aietos. The artifact revealed that child to be you.
Piece of Eden! It's a piece of Eden! It's a piece of Eden! It's a magic apple!
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Do you want to come on my boat, by the way? You might be safe for that.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo, there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside. Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks? There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps. What's his name? Elpinor. Elpinor? He's with the cult? I can't be sure. But if he is, he would definitely have what you require. Any idea where I can find him? There is a fort just south of the Valley of the Nymph. He's been known to conduct business there. You've been helpful. Now get out of my house.
You just said they were going to kill you. Why don't you just, like, come with me on my boat? At least you might survive.
Because you choked her like
okay, I did
ago.
kick my way into a house
Tell
and choke her,
Herodotus what the
yes.
Bethere told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
I wouldn't... Maybe Herodotus will have something useful to say I can trust. I wouldn't bet on it, to be perfectly honest.
Oh,
I wouldn't. I mean, he might have some fun theories. I wouldn't bet they're true. Wouldn't bet my life on it. Right. Okay. I need to go and do this area as well. I need to quickly just go and, yeah, set up, uncover the local area. Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Ian who gave us £10 and was saying about the statue, the charioteer statue. Since the oracle is dedicated to Apollo, could the statue be meant to represent him? Because doesn't Apollo pull the sun across the sky using a chariot? P.S. I'm loving the stream.
Possibly in some traditions, but generally, like in the Iliadic tradition, there is a dedicated sun god who handles the sun business. But Apollo is certainly connected to chariot. But then lots of good charioteers, like Poseidon. There's a famous chariot involved at the end of Hippolytus, for example. So I wouldn't say Apollo is like especially or uniquely tied to chariots. In any particularly meaningful way. Just found a random Temple of Artemis, and there's no quest here, but I'm not sure in a rush for that one. But, yes, possibly in some traditions, but not the ones I'd be most familiar with.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Conman who gave us $5 and says, well done, John, you finally realize your goal of being a lesbian pirate mercenary.
I think this is an excellent goal. This is a good
life goal.
Yeah, that's right.
Terranian gave us £5 and says, aside from being the wrong mythology, John, the fruit may not be an apple. It was not specified and it's often characterized differently.
Are they talking about the apple as in the apple of Eden, or the apple as in like... Because obviously there's also apples... There's the apple of Eris, the apple of strife in Greek myth. So whether the game's going to play with that, I don't know.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
If I had to guess. I mean, that'd be kind of cute in its own way if they kind of did, hey, this apple of Eden is actually the apple of strife is in the apple of Eris. That'd be, I'd almost like that because it's kind of cute.
And shout out also to Camille, who... No, I did something wrong. Sorry. Shout out to Camille, who gave us £5 and says, is it just me, or are the big cities really lacking in Asclepions? How would you say that?
Where am I looking?
You're looking here, because it went away.
Asclepions, like of Asclepius, areas of Asclepius.
Yes, alright, fine. It was one of the first things that I noticed. There seems to be only one in the game.
I haven't been to the bigger cities yet. We haven't been to the bigger cities, so I wouldn't be able to comment on that just yet.
Yeah.
So that's true. Also, I've finally picked up loads of wood, and I bought loads as well. We might actually be able to do some ship upgrades. Here, hang on, I need to look at the ship upgrades. Claire, while I consider what I want to do with the ship.
Yeah, Department of Redundancy Department gave us 2 Swiss francs and says I vote for John recreating Delphi in Minecraft.
I'm terrible at Minecraft. I don't have the patience for it.
And they also gave us another 5 Swiss francs and says the core of Delphi blacksmith sells a double-edged axe. A gay symbol, perfect for Cassandra the next time she wants to kill fake lesbian witches. We're not doing that again, okay?
Claire's very firm on this.
Indeed.
So we'll go for the basic hull, because the basic hull gets me person number 2. And then who do I want as person number 2? Ship armor, arrow damage, or 3% ship armor. Oh, you're terrible then. You know what? Basic ship armor is probably not the worst thing in the world. So yeah, my 2 lesbian girlfriends can just both be hanging out on the ship together. So maybe they'll get together. It'll be lovely. Clap.
Yeah, I've got a few messages about some other games. Buzzkill gave us 100 Swedish krona and says, hey John and Claire, any chance of a Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough of Fallout 3 or New Vegas? It's a mod that combines the 2 games so you can play both stories with the same character.
I'm not 100% convinced it would give me much that I can really use for anything, to be honest. I'm just not 100% sure. You know, I'm sure it's well put together. I just don't know what it would add that I haven't already done in an existing series. Like, maybe one day, I can't see what it would really give me, in some ways.
Yes, indeed. Shout out also to Eidolon, who gave us £5 and says this is another request that one of the Sunless games becomes a stream option at some point because scared out of his mind, John is best, John.
You know, I wouldn't mind doing, like, starting right at the beginning, doing like a bit of Fallen London, which I believe was the original one of that franchise. So I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no at some point to doing something of that nature. Tell you what, I'd rather take the one that looks like that. Actually, that's absolutely fine. So I wouldn't say no. It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
5 Cats gave us $10 and wants to know if you've heard of Before We Leave, a city builder with hex tiles. Seems up your alley. I've already lost several hours to it.
I will admit, I saw that, and when I heard it was like a kind of a chill, hexy city builder, it does sound like my sort of thing. So I might well give that a look-see at some point. It does sound like my cup of tea, I'm not going to deny.
Going back to, you know, ancient timey goodness, Alexander gave us $5, and I'm not 100% sure that I understand this button, so I'm gonna apologize if I say it wrong.
Yeah.
But says you can't let Gorgonzola sit out too long, or you end up with Pegasus Solar.
Oh dear.
I mean, I can kind of guess.
Oh dear.
You know, but
Also, you need 5,000 gold to unlock loadout 2, so I don't have one yet. I've only got one
because we
loadout.
bought a unicorn.
Because we bought a unicorn rather than a practical ability.
Well, I don't think anyone can fault us for buying a fucking unicorn.
So I assigned a lieutenant to my extra slot. I swear I put 2 in. Yeah, I've already put 2 in game. I'm fine.
This is very cool. Eidolon gave us £5 and says, John, enemies will follow you onto roofs that you can kick them off of.
Yep, I've seen that
is
before.
fun.
I've seen that
really
before.
fun.
That's definitely my sort of. Why is this one glowing? Okay, well now an area's glowing at me. I'm going to go check it out.
Yeah, and I've got actually an interesting question for you here from Captain Cool 404, who gave us £5 and says, I've been hoping to name my my Animal Crossing island after one of from Greek myth. But I don't know one that's a good level of obscure/important. What would you say, John? An important mythical island that's not too obvious.
I mean, the site of my favourite, the island that's side of my favourite play that's not, it's hardly obscure, and it's not mythical, it's a real place, like many places are in these things, is Lemnos, where the myth of Philoctetes takes place, which was one of the fetch quests that they had to do at the end of the Trojan War, because seriously, the end of the Trojan War is just a giant series of fetch quests. It's kind of silly. Where they had to go back and collect Philoctetes, because they abandoned him there. You know why they abandoned him there, Claire?
I don't know.
He smelled funny.
He smelled
funny. Okay. Oh shit! It's the Caledonian Boar. Okay, so we got ourselves a big scary boar. Okay, well screw you.
You will eat well this night.
The Caledonian Boar's gonna kill me, but all right. Where's the Caledonian Boar? Deploy the bird. Yes.
He's behind you. No. Okay.
No, he's over there. Oh, he's only level 30. He's level 13. We can maybe do it.
And a couple of people in chat saying when I said AC Island, they thought it was something in this game, and it did take me a minute because when I read it.
Yeah.
No, when I read the super chat, I knew exactly what they meant, because obviously, you know, everybody's talking about Animal Crossing, but it is the same, obviously the same letters, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I could see how you'd get confused, yes. I feel like I might be out of range here. I need to hit it in the head. I need to get a little bit closer. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few people in chat saying you really shouldn't mess with that boar, by the way.
I feel like the boar's detected me, by the way. But the nice thing is, the boar can't climb. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that, Mr. Boar. And... wait, what? Is he just immune to... oh, does the boar just hide if you try and snipe it? Okay, why don't you come on out, Mr. Boar?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that smart, so it will keep coming out.
I think it's immune to arrows. Yeah, it's just straight up immune to arrows. Well, that's...
you can't attack it till you get in the ring.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, okay, I guess. Fine. Well, we'll go to the edge of the ring. I mean, I guess it's fair that they stop you just sniping it. And over here. Where is he? Okay, now he's over there. Actually, now he's all the way over there. I know he's got a... yeah, okay. I think he just magically knows where you are. Okay, so yes, he just magically knows where you are. Let's just go into his...
oh yeah, let's just go into its cave. That's smart.
Yep. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, so...
is that your best weapon?
Not for open combat, no. And I think we just need to dive. I think we just need to dive out the way, and then go for. Can I use assassinate abilities on him? And I can kick him. I think it's just a case of diving out the way, to be honest. There we go. But he's very fast. Oh, he's really fast. Okay, I can use my assassin abilities, but he's quite tricky to use them on. He's got quite okay, get up. And then get back out the way. Okay. And then just go over to normal attack. Big. Oh, he wasn't ready for that. And then get out the way. Oh, he's give myself a bit of a heal, please. And now wait for him to come at me and go! Oh, he's really fast. And then assassinate, which is not working. Then he backs off. He backs off again. And go. And then, oh!
Whoa!
He summoned smaller pigs to help? Well, that's what? This doesn't make any sense.
This is basically this game's Ogdo Bogdo, by the way.
I think we're gonna leave this fight area.
Alright, well, whilst you do that...
Ow! Let's get shot from mounted by a pig.
I've got a few comments here about Stellaris.
Yeah,
No True Scotsman gave us £5 and says, "Hey John and Claire, I've been playing a lot of the new Stellaris console recently. I just landed on Fanfare and I named it the Beast in your honor."
Oh, everyone loves the
Lovely.
Beast.
And MG Steve gave us
be
£5 also and says, "Hey guys, I forgot there was a live stream tonight, so I'm 3 hours behind. Playing Stellaris now. If you do a 25 times run, 25 difficulty run,
Yeah.
do not use 2.7.1. There is a huge performance bug at the moment.
As it wouldn't be for all anyway, we would be waiting. We would be a couple of patches down the line, regardless.
Yes, and about the boar, the bread that caused Les Mis, which once again is one of my most favorite usernames.
Yeah.
Gave us £5 and says, "With this boar, it is part of a quest for the Daughters of Artemis."
Ah, okay.
The people also would like you to go and talk to a lady about by the Temple of Artemis, I believe.
I'm not sure we necessarily want to start a new quest right
no,
this
definitely
second, though.
not, but that's something maybe for next time.
Exactly, yes.
Ryan gave us $7 Canadian.
Good dollars. You can't sneak up on him at all, can you? He just auto-detects you. Yeah, which is kind of not 100% keen on, because, like, you know, the game is all about, hey, you can, like, choose whether you want to optimize to hunter, warrior, or assassin damage, unless you're going up against Santa, in which case, fuck you. You can't...
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you said it's very comp-sniped, I was like, but you're an assassin, isn't that? I mean, yeah. It's just weird, but, yeah, sorry, Ryan gave us $7 Canadian. And says, "Hello, John and Claire. Greetings from Toronto. Thanks again for playing this game. It's honestly my favorite, and I love your history lessons."
I hope we can at least share some interesting, fun history.
Indeed. Kevin gave us $5 and says, "Hey, Claire and John, I'm listening while I'm working from home. I'm a big fan from Latin America since Fallout New Vegas Kill Everything. Have you ever played Civ?"
Was it Civilization?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I've done multiple series
Kevin,
and live stream
you're in
series.
luck. There are so many videos for you to catch up.
I just wouldn't watch the Civ 5 one, because I went into that largely blind, so it's terrible.
Yeah, so you have no idea what we're doing. The quest at the Temple of Artemis is a long-term thing that will take the whole game. If you start it now, it won't lock you into anything now, says Harmless Toast.
Well, they are right next to a fast travel point, so we can say hello to them next time.
Yes, indeed. We're almost caught up with everything. But yeah, I was so excited when this super chat asked about Civ. And sometimes people want us to have people ask about a game and we're not going to do it because it doesn't fit or whatever else.
Yeah.
And it's nice to be able to say, actually, here's a ton of it. But Mr. Kivlov gave us €2.50 and wants you to do a co-op with Sexy Biscuit and Spiffing Bread.
Who's Sexy Biscuit?
Don't know, I thought you'd know.
I don't know who that is.
I mean, is it just you and Spiff having tea and digestives?
It's possible. It's hard to...
Listen, now I'm having to type Sexy Biscuit into YouTube. No, it's an actual channel.
I don't know that channel.
Fallout, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and Skyrim. We'll check them out.
I'm surprised I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware of a Fallout YouTuber. That's unusual. Normally I'm aware of these guys. One captive to be freed, one treasure to be got, and is that the... Where's the captive? Where's the captive? Is the...
Oh. Dear, oh dear.
There he is, yeah.
Yash gave us $2 and says Assassin's Creed Odyssey is essentially Identity Crises, the game!
They're not wrong based on what I've seen so far.
Amazing, amazing. And Luke gave us £10 and says, "I just wanted to say thank you for all the videos that you guys put out."
We do as we can. We do a lot, like. Sometimes I think we do too much. Just a little bit. So, okay. I think if you just, normally if you smash a cage with an arrow, it opens. But that's true for animals. I'm not sure if it's true for people. Also, I'd like you to just go away, please, because I'd like to assassinate this guy in the back. But I can't do that while you're standing there, unless I can headshot you. Not from this slightly awkward angle. Actually, maybe if my special ability might be able to take him out. Yeah. Oh no, he's walking away now. Anyway, go out of this ability. Okay, that's exact right time for him to walk away. You're walking away. We come up behind you and sneak attack critical, which is good. Unlock the thing. Now, do not walk through the camp. Just leave. Just leave. Just go out. Just leave at this point. Seriously. Do not run straight through the camp. Just go. Okay, never mind. They're about to kill her. But on the plus side, actually, this kind of works for me. Because now they're going to run away and leave the chest completely unguarded. Okay, cool. Cool. And now you are going to be right over there. Dead! Right, so you're dead. They've run over there to kill... Okay, so basically I've used the hostage I rescued as a distraction to rob them.
Yeah.
Flawless.
That sounds like you.
Flawless. Clap.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Wicked...
Really well.
Shout out to Wicked Fairy, who gave us $5 and says, "Hey Claire and John, my hubby and I started watching during New Vegas Kill Everything. Please say hi to my hubby Nina and take my orange man box."
Hello, Nina.
Indeed, hello Nina and Wicked Fairy. And yeah, she gave us another $5 and says, "John, there is a heavy attack on the trigger. Try it with the dagger. The ability to pounce is very useful when people dodge."
Oh, is it a pounce? Okay. Yes. I mean, I know I've got my charge, so yeah.
Try to be more cat.
Okay, so yeah, just a normal attack is like that. And then if you do a hold, is it like a super pounce?
Ooh.
Super pounce. Okay, quite like the super pounce.
Yes, indeed.
That's pretty good. I quite like, yeah, the fact it's a lunge rather than just a cat. That's quite good. I approve of that. And yeah, I think there's another little camp around here that I'm not sure whether... I assume this one's also hostile. They're very close to each other. Clap.
Yes, indeed. I'm on my last super chat. And
oh,
it's
amazing.
Asking about tomorrow's video. So if we want to wrap up, that's about...
tomorrow, Atom RPG makes its return. You just asked! You just fucking asked! No. She's looking at me exasperated when I'm doing the exact thing she wanted me to do!
No, I said we have one last super chat and that's what it's about. And I'm gonna read it. And then it's gonna lead you into talking about the thing.
But now okay, fine. Say the thing then, but that's the answer.
No, I just... fine. Shout out to Joshua, who gave us €2. And wants to know if tomorrow's video will be Raid Shadow Legends.
No, it will indeed instead be the return of Atom RPG with its new Trudograd standalone thingy.
I keep reading it as Trurograd, and it is just really like confused.
Trudograd is the name, and have you guys vaguely detected me?
Now, what was that?
Hey, come and say hello. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. Come and say hello.
Yep. Yep. No, she didn't ask. John listening as usual. Terranian gave us £2 and says no. Oh, dear.
Stab. No, you don't. Bye. And
wow.
Camera, behave. This is fine. Everything's under control. And then.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's a solid old thing. I had a lovely time with it the first time we played it. It's the same. Well, the thing is, it's got a very good relationship between, as in Fallout 1 versus Fallout 2, which is it's the same, but a bit more. So, you know, if you played the Fallout, you should be very familiar with what it's going to be. Because it's exactly the same, but a bit more, which is very traditional in the Fallout universe. So that's fine. And dead. And then how are we for... Yeah, we're ready for Assassin. Dead. And anyone else around? Possibly, but I'm going to rob you regardless. That was quite smooth. Yeah, I'm getting used to the abilities I've got now, which is very welcome. And free stuff here, of course. Ash and Bow level 13 can't use yet, but whatever. Job done.
Let me out,
Oh, hang on. Oh, someone's just yelling, let me out. I will let you out in a second. Hello. Yes, I've actually killed them, so you don't die, unlike the last person. Please go. Off you pop. Thank you. Right, we burnt down these supplies. Are they officially burnt down? They're burnt down. Yay! That's looking good enough and burnt down. We actually cleared this camp, by the way. This wasn't even a camp. I just murdered these people. Didn't even need to do this. What do you... Excuse me. You planning to leave? Do you want to... Excuse me. Do you want... I freed you from this camp. They had you prisoner. They're gonna come back. Alright, fine. Well done. Flipping genius of the year over here. Marvellous. Clap!
The chat disagrees with you.
And what?
On whether or not you were listening to me when I was trying to, you know, set us up to do a joke to go into the discussion of tomorrow's video, which is Atom RPG.
Mm-hmm. I can't listen to you 100% of the time. You don't know what it's like to live with her.
Okay, you're just like making it worth. You're just digging now.
I enjoy digging. Digging's fun.
Yes.
I should play it. We should have some form of digging simulator next week. Excellent. Join Athens for a conquest battle. No, we don't need to do a conquest battle. That's absolutely fine. Are you all caught up now?
Yes, because I said I had one
Well,
last
what
one.
more can they come in? They keep coming in.
They mostly come in to like disagree with you when you say mean things to me.
But you know, let's just wrap up by speaking to Herodotus, because old Herodotus did say he wanted. I think that will end that quest, and then presumably begin a new quest to go to the thing. So we'll have a brand new quest to start in a couple of weeks' time when this returns, when it defeats whatever it is it's going to defeat, which is everything. It seems to.
Unless you put it up against Bannerlord, in which case.
Even then it was
explode.
close, you know. Even then it was close.
Yeah, I know, I was surprised that it was so close.
This is in 2 weeks, I think, because yeah, obviously next week this won't be on the docket to give other things a good chance.
Yes, indeed.
How's the chat doing in general in that case? Also, let's ride my unicorn. Let's ride my unicorn to wrap up today.
The chat is pointing out that it is a little bit hypocritical of you to talk about how much you hear me talk when it's literally my bloody job to listen to you.
How lucky are you? How lucky are you that that's what you get to do all day, every day, just listen to me talk. What a lucky person you are.
What a lucky person I am that you have such a loud mechanical keyboard.
I love my loud mechanical keyboard.
I know, it's very annoying.
Hi, Herodotus!
Well?
Do you want to go put the
What
oven
did the
on?
Bethere tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I can't get in without a mask and cloak. It's how the cultists identify each other.
The Temple of Apollo is by the Cave of Yea. Simple enough to find. But a cultist's mask and cloak? How will you accomplish that?
The Bethere gave me the only clue I need. When I'm ready, I'll meet you at the temple. For now, I'm going to kill Elpinor. Malaka's liar.
I'm not sure if we ever learned like what level that guy was, by the way. I don't know whether the game ever actually specified that. Still, it says recommended for level 12, and I'm actually almost level 13. So I might, like, yeah, maybe kick off. Ooh, hang on, there's a thing I can burn down here. Whoop. I swear I already burnt that one down, but maybe I burnt down a different one. So yes, there's...
You burned down many ones.
I've burnt down many ones. There's technically some bounty hunters after me right now, but that's absolutely a-okay. Is anyone even actually close by to me to bother claiming that bounty? There are actually people around. You're a level 12. You're a nothing. Maybe we could go and... Yeah, let's hunt down one bounty hunter. There's only one anywhere nearby to me. Let's go find you. Well, we just kind of, you know, well, we just wrap up a little bit today. Don't do anything to me, by the way. Just grab myself a nice little unicorn. Because I've got a unicorn and they don't. I mean, what's he going to do to me? I'm the one with the unicorn. You know, what?
Can they steal your unicorn?
I don't know. I don't think so. I hope not. That'd be really sad.
Aww.
If they stole my unicorn. Right, give me some details about this guy, by the way. He is... What? Takes less damage from assassination, takes more damage from melee. Well, regardless, we're going to go and try and hit him with a bit of stuff. Might even be able to... I wonder if I could lure him into the ball. I mean, look where he is. He's up top there. He's not too far from the ball. I don't know whether he'd even go into that area. But now I'm curious. Oh, I just upset a bear. Good. Everything's
Lure him into that bear.
A basic bear wouldn't do much against a mercenary. But now I'm curious whether you can lure one elite into another. Yeah, he's up over there. The bear, yeah, the boar's in this direction.
Come on.
Okay, got ourselves a plan here. Got ourselves a flipping plan. Loop my way around in this direction. Need to get up to the top. This leads to the top, so we've made it in the right direction. Horse, can you get up here? Yes, we can get up here. Now we just need to draw his attention over towards me. I mean, I assume he gravitates towards me because he's marked in red, suggesting he's like hunting me. So that would suggest he's trying to get over in my direction. And now we're moving towards the boar, and he's coming in this direction.
Let's go.
He's coming in this direction right now. Oh yeah, he's coming. He's coming. And that's we got some attention. Yeah, that's right. High over there. This is Cantor the Masher. He's coming, but he's not going to outrun me because I'm on a flippin' horse.
Come on.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
There we go. So now he's going to follow me, and now all we're going to do is we're going to lead him straight into the Caledonian boar. Just put a bit of few arrows on him just to keep him on my tail. And high over there. Yeah, I'm over here. That's right. If we need to just put an arrow on him to make sure he's still continuing to chase us, we got this. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be him versus boar. Hello. Does the road lead in the right direction, or is the road too low down? The road would be fine. The road would go right up there. Alright, well the road's nice and easy. Alright, you my friend, follow me. Follow me. We're going on a road together. We're going on a little road trip together. And then there we go. Alright, now we just need to wait. You guys have just taken out this bear together. Just keep an eye on him.
Let's go.
Make sure we're gonna lead him. No, not you. Not you. Him. Hi. Hello, Cantor the Masher. That's right. Come over here. Come over here. That's right. Hi. Seriously, Cantor the Masher. There we go. He's got it. He's got it. And now we just keep on keeping on. Move him towards... And that's it. That's the environment where he is.
Move.
Are you taking on one of them?
Yeah.
You're not taking on them. Hi. Hi over there. Okay, now he's going to toss a thing. And he's going to miss. And now he's going to come over here.
He's not very good.
I assume he's fine, and they just lead him in a circle. Come on, my friend. Come on, my friend. No.
Off we go now.
We just needed to follow us. And now this legendary animal's right here. And now we're just gonna pull him around over here. We're gonna stay out of the actual area of the bear, and then we're gonna try and pull him into it. Pull him in towards it. Come on, Caledonian boar versus mercenary.
Come on.
Round one. Yep, leaving the fight area. That's what I want. I want you over here, my friend. I want you over here. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Over in this direction. Now I just want him to come in this direction. Now I'm gonna ride the horse straight over the fight area. I'm gonna see if I can just. And he saw me come in this direction, so we're gonna leave the fight area. And now
Let's
he
go.
is now with the far side of the fight area from the boar. Alright? And he's gonna come. He's gonna gravitate towards me, because that's what he does, because he's literally trying to hunt me. Now what he's gonna do is, oh shit. Oh shit. The boar's going over there. The boar's going in that direction. Is this gonna work?
Move.
Come on. The boar's now close by to him. The boar's now close by. Yeah, that's right.
Let's go.
He's trying to stick around the outside. I don't know if there's like an invisible thing he can't get round or something. But he's close by. Come on! Come on, you bastard! Let's do this. Let's flip in. Let's flip and go. That's right. I'm over here. I'm over here. That's right. He's got his health back, which is fine. Yeah, that's right. That's me. And
Let's go.
yeah, over here. Come on. Come on. That's right. I'm right here. I'm right here, my friend. I'm right here, my friend. Why don't you just follow me? Come on! He might be hard-coded to not go into this fight area. But if he is, then if he can't go any further this way, then I can just shoot him in the head until he dies. And that's right. I'm right here. I'm right here. And there he is. He's running. He's running.
Off we go
He's
now.
running. He's running in this direction. He's running in this direction. He's running in this direction. Now we just avoid the boar. And now he's coming. He's in the boar area. He's in the boar area. He's in the boar area. He's in the cocky. They're doing it. They're fighting each other. Yes! Mercenary versus boar.
I did not believe that was gonna work.
Fuck you. Okay, now we just need to keep him in here. Now we just need to keep him in here. More people have come into... Oh, shit, everyone's in here now. Everyone's in here now, but I'm only the only one on a cocking horse. Okay, so the boar's going to kill that guy. The boar's going to kill that guy. He's now going for... He's going for the pig. He's going for the pig. It's everyone versus... Yes! 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 This is everything I wanted! Okay, now the problem is everyone... Oh! Flipping knife 10. This is everything I wanted right here. This is everything I wanted. Now I can just take shots at the... Okay, so focus on the boar. The boar is the primary enemy. No, you don't. I've got a unicorn. I've got... Ow, my unicorn. Unicorn is the unicorn. Okay, the unicorn's fine. Go, 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 go. Just keep on.
Yes, whoa, I can't believe that actually worked. I definitely thought he wouldn't come in. I'm genuinely shocked.
Nope.
Claire, nobody believed this was gonna work.
Now just dive out the arena and just let the boar fight him. Let the boar fight him.
Sean, you absolute madman.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, okay, they're going for each other. They're going for each other. Yes.
When they find the mercenary's body, they'll discover he died of boredom.
Oh!
Oh, shout out to Lance, who gave us $10 Australian and said, I'm donating for John's childlike exuberance.
Mm-hmm. And now
That's just
stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Yeah, he recovers all his health the moment you leave. But now now they're just trapped each other. So now the boar's just gonna kill this guy.
The unicorn's dead?
You can just summon a new one, I think. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, but it won't be that one.
I'm sure it'll be a-okay. Where's the boar gone? Yeah, the boar's now come over here. I want the boar to now come back over in this direction. And now the boar's back over here. So now now Cantor and the boar are now next to each other again.
John killed a witch and a unicorn in the same stream.
I did, you know. It's pretty good to be me. And stab. And now I think I can just finish him off. Avoid. Avoid. And avoid. Right, kick you. Actually, I need your shield off you, to be perfectly honest, don't I? I don't know if I even can get your shield off him. You might have an excessively good shield. No! No, that's...
Oh, that was beautiful. I was just smashing him in the face with his own shield.
Yeah, well, that's just part of the move, and then go for the assassin for the finish, and okay, let's go for the big pounce. Oh, that was the pounce. Dumb.
That's cool.
So most of his health was taken out by the boar there. But yeah, the boar kind of gets a bit bored. The problem is the AI of the boar doesn't really acknowledge. It gets bored of the mercenaries. But this is excellent. Absolutely XR. I'm thrilled that just worked.
Oh dear. Shout out to Andreas who gave us 17 Danish kroner and says you can take contracts on mercenaries from message boards.
Oh, that's sweet. That's cool.
And Alexander gave us $2 and says putting the trick in trichinosis.
Off the top of my head. Yeah.
I'm just gonna Google this. I thought you'd know it.
Mm-hmm.
What a disappointment, John.
Sorry.
Anyway, shout out to Martin who gave us $20 and says, I came in at the end, but I can't wait for the stream to be posted. I'm halfway through the SnowRunner live stream, and let me tell you, I got in trouble at work for making too many snow puns.
Oh, quite right too. There's no such thing as too many snow puns.
Oh.
What?
That's a disease that's a disease that you get from eating undercooked meat. I think it's a Tesco lasagna joke.
Ah, that would be why, because it's not a classics thing. No idea what reference that is to.
That makes sense. Well, it sounded like it might be a classic-y thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because scientific names, anyway.
Bloody pretty game. So yes, what we've done today is we've kind of done a fair bit of Delphi stuff, and we've learnt some history about Delphi, which is very, very exciting indeed. But yes, next time we're going to we can start the Daughters of Artemis. We'll kind of start by kind of having a little chat to them, and then yes, I feel like we've already seen there's a temple over in that direction. I think we passed it momentarily. Yes, he must be in the Pharsalos fort. So I think we've seen that on top of the hill. Yes, in fact, it's the giant fort-shaped thing over there. Would you credit it? It's the fort-shaped thing. So yes, we begin next time with hunting down this little kind of arrogant, annoying dick who set mercenaries on me, which was very, very rude of him. So that'll probably be in 2 weeks' time, unless something beats this, which is shocking, absolutely shocking. But we shall see. Atom RPG coming up very, very soon. Indeed, we got some really fun stuff, and of course we're coming up on the channel's birthday in a couple of weeks. So Cooking with John is back soon.
And a live stream.
And by a fun coincidence, Wednesday, when we do a live stream, the 27th, which is the actual channel birthday, the anniversary of the first video, happens to fall on a Wednesday. So we'll do, I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something special on Wednesday the 27th, which is going to be, yeah, it's going to be like the 7th anniversary live stream, which is really cool. 7 years.
Yes, indeed. Jesus, 7 years.
I know. 7 years since we made silly video, and then we made a bunch the same day. We made like those Pokemon cupcakes the same day. That the video didn't come out till a few days after that. I think they were all made on the same day, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
They were all made on the same day, and I edited them together with my editing brain. And since then,
then one of the, I just, you know, sometimes YouTubers will tell you, oh, you get loads of lovely comments, but you only remember the mean ones. I remember, clear as day, one of the comments on the Pokemon cupcakes was like, oh, those cupcakes aren't very nice. I mean, if she made them for a child who's into Pokemon, then I guess that's sweet, but otherwise, meh. And I was like, but I'm into Pokemon, and John's into Pokemon, so fuck you.
7 years on, you still haven't got over this. 7 years.
No, I just remember it. Anyway, Major West Jansen gave us $2 and says, donation for replacement kitchen tools for Claire.
I don't know. Who knows what I'll destroy this year? I don't think I destroyed anything last year, did I?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I did,
I don't think it's been a... Because, we've done a bunch of cooking videos for various anniversary. Did you ever break... I think it's like one whisk, and at some point you used a knife in a pan.
Yeah, I scratched that out of a pan. I think I damaged a baking tray at some point.
Yeah, but
I damaged a baking tray at some point, if I recall correctly. But nothing too bad. Like, it's. I think we play that up more than there was actually the case. I'm not sure I'm that destructive in the kitchen. Though it is actually true that you would probably like to supervise me using your K-Mix.
Yeah, but that's just because... if you don't use it, it has certain quirks.
Yes. So that's actually a slightly real thing. I think you'd be more comfortable if I sought your assistance using the K-Mix. Not that that's bad. I think that's absolutely perfectly acceptable.
I mean, I would like to supervise any time someone used something of mine that was relatively expensive and they don't normally use it. I don't think that's weird.
Damn straight. Perfectly reasonable. Yeah, we actually did go straight over to the nymph, the
Claire's
nymphomaniac.
good fabric cutting scissors.
Oh yeah, the good scissors.
But, I mean, I don't know. We used a good fabric cutting
I
scissors.
didn't ruin those, did I? They were just...
No, you just, like, didn't realize that it is a thing that you're not supposed to use, that you are supposed to have different scissors for different materials, different pairs of scissors for different materials.
Yes.
I just think you didn't know about that.
Yes. I'm not sure they were actually damaged in any way by that, if I recall correctly.
Well, the reason they're not damaged is you did it, like, one time and then, you know, we didn't do it again. Like,
Now, whenever I'm about to cut something, I do literally ask you which scissors should I use for this.
Exactly.
I actually do ask you which
Oh
scissors
my
should I use.
gosh! Shout out to Jeremy, who gave us $5 and says, I have been around since the Pokemon Cupcakes. I have loved and I have watched almost everything that has been published on this channel.
Wow,
Oh, mate!
if you've been around since the Pokemon Cupcakes, that's some early ass days.
Wow.
My face. That's a little town
We
here.
get a Tabby cameo in the,
I imagine Tabby might well make a little appearance.
Or you know what you should do is you should keep an eye on like when she's gone to sleep on your white linen shirt.
Yes, the little linen nest I've built
that,
for
if we
her.
can remember to do that.
If she happens to do that. She's staying out of here today because it's a bit too noisy, I think, for her.
Yeah.
So she's not come to hang out with us today. It's too noisy for little Tabby babes.
But yeah, when we did my lockdown haircut recently, I had I got the fabric scissors because they're my sharpest scissors, and I made the one cut with them.
Yeah.
You know, the big cut that was like a half of my hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mentioned that to my best friend Jen, who like asked what scissors I used, and I told her that I used them one time for not fabric, and she was
There he is.
flipping outraged.
Hiding in plain sight.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, does Tabby still use the shirt nest?
She used it as recently as last night.
Yeah, I think she's now kind of worked out that
She's
she
used
likes,
to it.
She likes going. Well, the thing is, we think partly she is struggling a little bit more as time goes on with jumping on the bed that she spends most of her time on.
Yeah, it's a bit high for an old cat with arthritis.
And, you know, so we're investigating like little step stools that she may use. That
Or a
might
little
be
ramp
easier
or
something
anything,
like
yeah,
that.
something that helps her up a little bit.
But so I think when she comes down the bed for dinner and then is hanging out in the living room with us when we eat and that, like she has a little period in the evening when we're more active where she just hangs out with us more, and that's when she goes to sleep in the shirt nest that John made her.
Yes.
I enjoyed the Almondite cupcake the best, says Jeremy. Oh, that's...
People have opinions about
So
the
sweet.
Pokemon cupcakes.
Oh, but I love that people are there who were there at the time and are still around to have opinions about that because it's such a long time ago.
Well, I was like, for those first few videos, I was very amateurishly shilling like crazy for, and I just kind of like posted it wherever the hell I was, you know, basically anywhere you could. So you might have seen my crazy baby's first amateurish shilling. Might be how you found it in the first place.
And somebody asks, did John cut your hair? John did not cut my hair.
Got a bit of it.
Yes, so I'm explaining.
Yes.
John didn't cut my hair. What we did is that, like, I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials and that, and then I did, like, the main, like, basically I did as much as I could, and then I asked John to check, like, the back of it and cut a bunch of it from the back to make sure it was a straight line.
Yes.
But, yeah.
It's just a very simple hack job. In many ways, it was not a complicated thing.
I mean, the thing is, one of our neighbors is a hairdresser, and so it's kind of like...
Are they?
Well, I'm not going to say that name, because...
Okay, fine. Don't know the first name, but okay, fine. You can tell me later. I didn't know that. I didn't know one of my neighbors was a hairdresser.
Downstairs with the kid.
Really?
Yeah.
I
She's
didn't
a
know that.
hairdresser.
I did not know that.
Anyway. So she's a hairdresser, and I was like, you know, kind of thinking to myself, oh no, I'm gonna walk there and she's gonna do a massive double take because my hair was quite long. But she said it was fine. She said it looked good, so.
Excellent. So yes, indeed. Looks like we've got ourselves a good little exciting starting point for next time. We got ourselves, yeah, that guy needs to be assassinated. Ideally without killing anybody else. That would be the most badass way to do that. And we're going to hand over focus to the Athenians. Because we've handed over one territory to the Spartans. So what we're going to do is we're going to help out with, yeah, actually kicking out the Spartans and making this area nice and Athenian-y. Which is nice, because a lot of this area is very Spartan right now. So, I mean, that makes sense. Like, you know, it makes sense there's a lot of Athenian territory dotted about. Because, yeah, the islands ought to be mainly, primarily Athenian. Because that's where the Athenian Empire was. It was over here. And Silver Island, yep, Athens needing silver to fund all of its wars. A few islands belonging to Sparta. I'm not 100% sure where Sparta aligned, but whatever. But yes, we need to hand over some stuff, and then I imagine we'll be going up to, yeah, Thermopylae, given Marlis is vaguely level appropriate and is right next door, so we'll be doing some revisiting of that little, the Battle of Thermopylae that kicked off the game, and Locris over here, and then by the time we're all done with that, probably via Euboea, heading into Athens, and then, yeah, we're not heading into Sparta for a bit of time. Sadly, we don't get to go and visit Olympia for bloody ages. There's Valley of Olympia, right there. So that's all absolutely lovely. So yeah, we got ourselves big conquest battles. We got ourselves a big fort to kick us off. And also, possibly, we need to figure out a way to try and kill a giant boar. Given the Sisters of Artemis might be wanting to have a chat about all of that good stuff. So all of that coming up in the next part. So we've got some good, exciting stuff coming up there. Then there was a bleep. Don't make bleep. Oh, God. That's fine. The map's just scrolling, but everything's A-okay. But yes, thank you all so very, very much for joining us. Especially Josh Whedon, who stole all his ideas from Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys. I should speak to a lawyer about that before I make a video on that.
You should speak about a lawyer about that before you keep saying that on the stream, John.
Josh Whedon probably, in my opinion, stole all his ideas from Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys. Got a smoking gun on this one. So yes, also I might do Receiver 2 might be showing up as an option for the live stream this Saturday. That'd be fun, I think.
Thank you everybody for all your recommendation for pet steps for Tabby. We will look into them. I'm writing them all down. Thank you.
Excellent. So yes, indeed, we will look into all of that stuff for Tibby Girl.
No, the legs of your steps are also scratching posts. She won't use that.
No, she won't.
She doesn't know what a scratching post is.
She doesn't know what a scratching post is.
She doesn't understand.
She can't figure it out. It's too complicated for her. She's not that clever a cat. Somehow she just doesn't get scratching posts. She just likes coming in and using a bit of carpet in the room we're in right now. She likes using a bit of carpet. So, thank you very, very much for coming and joining us this evening. Thank you so much to Super Chat donations. You're hugely generous, Stephen. There's some huge donations tonight. So, thank you all so very, very much. I've got some fun videos for you the next week. We should be back on Saturday as well. Receiver 2 will be going against something that isn't Bannerlord, because Bannerlord was this last week, if I recall correctly. Wait, was it? No, Bannerlord's back on the docket this next week. Oh, no. Okay, so Receiver 2 is going to be slaughtered by Bannerlord this Saturday. I don't know, Receiver 2 did very well. Possibly it's got a chance. It might have a chance to kill Bannerlord. We'll see. But yes, thank you all so very, very much for joining us. Plenty of exciting stuff to come. But in the meantime, I've been John.
I've been Claire.
It's been many a true nerd. This has been Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you very much, and have funk.
I refuse to engage with have funk.